check, sound check, check. Got me, Randy?
Test.
Test.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can't hear us?
Not really well.
Test.
I hear him. I just don't hear you.
Test.
That's better. Yeah, much better.
All right. I can't. I'm kind of quiet on myself too. All right. This is the Monroe Academy, whatever we call ourselves. Go Balls Live.
Sports Network.
The Monroe Academy Sports Network.
There we go. I like that too. We are in Evergreen, Alabama. Monroe Academy is facing Sparta Academy, our second region game. Excuse me. We won against Jackson last week. So this is our second region game. Sparta is coming in 2-1.
2-1.
If I remember correctly. MA is coming in 3-0. But we are in Sparta, and if you know the history of Monroe Academy and Sparta, these two teams historically don't like each other very much in Sparta.
Oh, well,
Sparta.
I just talked to a lot of good friends over there. That's why I was late coming back with your water.
Well, you got friends everywhere. But Sparta has got a good football team this year. Make no mistake of it. They've got some guys that have come over and some very, very speedy backs. It's going to be a good test for the MA defense. And you showed me that statistic. That's a really interesting statistic for the Monroe Academy defense this year.
Yeah, Monroe Academy in 3 games has only allowed 21 points total.
That's incredible, and it's a credit to the whole defense, but we go back to that line. That line has made it really hard for anybody to move the football or really have time to throw the football. So that's an impressive statistic to only allow 21 points in 3 games. We hope we see some more of that tonight. We're going to have to do a good job containing those backs, keeping them inside.
Oh, yeah.
If these guys get out in space, they can make you miss and make you look silly. I watched a little bit of film, and Matt, I know you watched the film.
Yeah, they are fast, and watching them out here in warm-ups, like they on the field right here, they look fast, but they have size too. I mean, their offensive and defensive lines look big. I mean, right. But that's nothing new to us.
That's right.
There you go.
I know the boys are excited to play. We're excited to be with you. Again, this is Anderson Hudson, Randy Watson, and Matthew Lloyd bringing you the live stream. We like to, Randy, you want to give our disclaimers? You're so good at it.
Oh, we have a disclaimer? But now, number one, as always, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We really, really do. And if you ever get conned or a con attempt, first of all, there are people out there that's already sent some of our people. I don't know how they get into it, but they find these people's email addresses, I guess, through YouTube or whatever. And they try to say, well, you got to pay for this. We're going to send you the link, which looks almost like they copy and paste things. You'll never have to pay for this broadcast. Don't let anybody fool you and tell you got to pay for this broadcast, okay? And first of all, for those of you that have been watching, you know it, but in case you're new, if you're looking for a politically correct broadcast, you might want to go ahead and turn the knob now, because you're not going to get it. Lastly, if you're looking for a unbiased broadcast, we are the Monroe Academy Sports Network. So again, you're not going to get an unbiased broadcast as well.
That's right. We bleed orange and white, and it's going to show in the way we broadcast this. That's for sure. I got told our volume may be a little bit low. I'll try to bump it up on the OBS without getting that crazy echo that we were dealing with.
Yeah. It'll let you know, as long as you don't get in that, right, the whole test, yeah, that should be a little bit better.
That sounds a little bit better.
It does.
I turned this up a little bit. I think it was Patrick Stabler that shot me a text. We might be a little bit on the quiet side. So if that fixed it, let me know. We can't. If we go too high, then we get that crazy echo, so we kind of got to.
That's right. Well, as long as on that OBS, as long as we don't get in that yellow and red. Somebody has tried to call me. I can't imagine who it would be at this time. Oh, that's my mama. I'll have to just call her back.
So we are normally set up in the press box, but we're actually right here in the midst of the MA Vols fans, which I kind of like it.
Yeah, like and let me tell you, you folks will probably hear our fans, and that's a good thing. And it's just like when you go to Fort Dale, you sit along with your fans in the visitor's booth over there. So yeah, I do. I like that. I like it. I really do.
Yeah, I do too. So we're about 11 minutes from kickoff now. I will say the way we have our camera, we normally like to pan and get the scoreboard, but the way this booth is, it's going to pretty well block out the
Yeah,
scoreboard.
we cannot get the scoreboard and still have the camera setting where it's at to be able to do things. So
we may can set it all the way inside.
yeah, but then it's going to block. Yeah, so we'll be fine. We'll make sure we try to give the score on a regular basis.
Right.
If we're not, y'all know enough of y'all know enough of us to text us and scold us.
That's right. Hey, remind us too. We're all about reminders. We need them. My wife gives me reminders all the time, Randy.
Yeah. Coming into tonight, Monroe Academy and Sparta has played 25 times over the years. Monroe Academy's won 19 of those. Sparta has won 6. That's kind of
one of those 6. This guy's senior year.
Yeah.
We lost to Sparta my senior year.
And I was here. I was here. We had a very close game last year. It was 21-16. It was a close game last year.
It was. That's right. That's right. So,
and Monroe, we heard that Patrician won last night over South Choctaw. So right now, of course, we won't know till the night ends how we're going to turn out. But as of right now, Monroe and Patrician are the only 2 undefeated teams in the Region 2 2A stand in region.
Right.
Yeah, I watched some video on the Patrician South Choctaw game last night, and they're very, very, very alike. They run the exact same offense as we do, both of them.
Right.
And Anderson's moving my thing.
Yeah, moving your mic. Somebody's
the breath is coming in. It may be.
Pull it away from your mouth a little.
I just may be hyperventilating. You don't never know.
A little warm out here. Got our captains hitting the field there. We got number 1, Ty Tuberville, 24, Emmett Stein, 3, Charlie Martins, and big 77, McLaurin on the end there, Andrew McLaurin. Been some 4 standout football players for us for the past 2 years, really, but especially this year. Looking forward.
He looks to have really grown into his frame. I mean, you know.
That's one way to say it for sure. He's a big old boy, and he knows how to move folks around.
Oh yeah, and that and we've talked about it every game. That line of scrimmage is critical on both sides of the ball, and so far, knock on wood, we have held our own and done a pretty good job on that line of scrimmage.
Yes, we have. And that's a lot of where the battle's won and lost. You may have a back break one out on their own every now and then, but if their line ain't in front of them, it's hard to do anything as a back. That's for sure. It looks like we got White Hats and handshaking. White Hat's talking to him. We'll figure out how we're going to get this game started. If the clock is correct, if they stick with it, we're still 8 minutes
from kickoff, yeah.
Which we still have a prayer and national anthem.
Right.
Hear the cheerleaders calling everybody for victory. Line up. I did hear Jack Waters is not going to be playing tonight. It's going to be a few weeks before Jack can come back.
I talked to his mother today.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw him at Stein running with the offense, that tight end position again. I think we'll probably see a heavy dose of Carter Bolton again at his linebacker position.
Yeah, and for Carter to be an 8th grader, he's an outstanding football player, but there's no doubt about it, we'll miss the maturity and the playmaking ability that Jack Waters has in the middle there. He's just that solid middle linebacker leader position and the tight end position. He just does such a great job for us. But nobody's more upset than he is. I guarantee you he would give anything to be out here.
Yeah, I can remember the first game, he was out there at middle linebacker calling, giving everybody their assignments, and, that's something you miss.
Right. Good leaders on a football team are key to any good football team. You got to have those guys that stand out.
All right, let's see what happened here. They've made a decision. See what the referee tells us. Looks like Sparta has won and deferred, so they will, or no, vice versa. They will. Looks like Monroe won, and they really don't tell you that now. So you just have to kind of assume. But anyway, Sparta will be receiving.
I'll be interested to see what style kickoff because of the speed that they have. And, those couple times, I think it was Bessemer, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Bessemer broke those few.
And then we changed the way I kicked off.
Because we got a kicker that if you put a quarter out there, I believe he can drop that ball on it. That's how we can kick. And I love to see that too. See, we got a man praying down there before the game, giving God glory out down there. Emmett Stein, good for you, brother. because and I don't want to go down the political road too much, but we had that tragedy this week in America that's just absolutely despicable, and it really boils down to it's an attack on our belief system. It's an attack on free speech. And,
well, at the end of the day, do what's right.
Right.
And a lot of that starts at home.
Right.
I'm sorry, but I'm old school. The first people I'm looking at when I see something like that is the parents.
Right.
That's the first people I'm looking to, or lack of the parents.
Right. Right.
I mean, I'm sorry. That's just the way. Like I told y'all before, we didn't have timeout in my house. There wasn't no such thing as timeout.
Right.
It was the real
time
deal.
Out of his busy day to wear you out.
Yeah.
But it is a heartbreaking tragedy. We're not going to say anything that hasn't been said, but when we live in a place where we're in a place down here in South Alabama where we don't live in fear of what we say.
That's right.
In our schools.
Looks like we're getting ready for the prayer national anthem. I don't know if our team is going to run out before or afterwards. Let me flip back over here just in case. I don't want to miss the run-through sign. Nope, here they come. All right. And here come the volunteers.
Here we go, boys.
All right.
If you're not already standing, please stand to your feet. Remove any head coverings if you would. Our prayer tonight is going to be led by Senior Stead Holder. If you would, remain standing for the playing of the national anthem, recorded by our very own Jody Gowner.
Please bow your head and pray. Thank you, Lord, for letting us come out here tonight. Thank you for the safe travels over. And I pray for a good game tonight. We will all play right and have no unsportsmanlike actions out there. And pray that everyone stays injury free and that everyone plays to the best of their abilities. Also pray that everyone has safe travels home back. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great prayer, national anthem, and if you didn't notice, the flag is Sparta's got the flag at half mast.
Rightfully so. Charlie Kirk was a true American hero. The courage to not only stand up for his beliefs, but his beliefs were rooted in God's word.
That's right.
He let everything else stem from that. That was his starting point, was God's word and his Christian faith. And then everything else, all his political views were subsequent of that. And it was just a picture of how we should be living our lives, and it's just an absolute tragedy.
Well, again, I'm a firm believer it starts in the house. That's the
Right.
beginning. That's where it starts at.
Right. And from what I heard, anyway, we don't need to
Yeah,
go all the way
well,
down
we're
that road,
fine.
but let's see
All
what
right.
Emmett Stein can do.
Kick off.
Well, I see somebody else out there
Make
headed out there with it, but you know, Emmett might have bummed his leg just without his little bit last week. I don't know if they're being safe with that or,
Yeah, Emmett's over here.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're doing something a little bit different.
Acting to receive, we have number 2, Kendrick Richardson, for Chicago. Kicking off for the Vols.
We on the wrong side.
Okay. Everybody's on the wrong side. All right,
how
we'll
they
get it
had it
straightened
at-
out.
Yeah.
No, they did it. They did. Have
Yeah,
it
that's
the other
right.
way. They did have it the other way.
Well, if Andrew McLaurin kicks like he blocks and rushes the passer,
This thing's about to go over our trucks.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, we're going to see.
take a wind out in the field house over there.
You know, he is he's keying it up like he's just going to do a little pooch kick over there.
Yeah.
So here we go. Waiting on the referee. Here we go, folks. And that's it.
Onside.
That is it.
We got it.
We got it.
Got it.
Did Monroe get the ball? Sparta saying they got it. What those striped shirts say?
I think we about to come up with it.
We're not excited
Yeah.
enough. We didn't.
No.
need to
There you
come
go.
up with it.
Yeah.
Very
All right.
close, though.
Yeah. Well, they got good field position, but however, with the dangerous returns that they have, I mean, this is probably the smart thing to do.
Right.
So Sparta will take over 1st and 10. Ball is spotted at their own 44-yard line.
I'll give you an update on Emmett while he's not kicking. So after this.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Sparta's going to be in that spread. 3 wide outs to the far, 1 to the near. Here's your quarterback bringing them up. Got a man coming in motion. The quarterback's just going to keep it straight up the middle. He's got some running room at number 7. He's in there on him first,
we
guys.
fumbled.
Yeah,
Fumbled.
he
We
sure
got
Oh,
it.
did he fumble?
We got it.
Yes,
we
sir.
got
All right. Who got the ball?
I think McLaurin come up with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, they're patting on McLaurin. He still got it in his hand, so yeah.
McLaurin may have gotten the ball, but Mendenhall.
Yeah,
was
Mendenhall
the one
knocked
that
it out.
Stuck him.
yeah, he did. Wyatt Mendenhall, number 70. So, all right.
There we go.
We like those kind of turnovers.
15 seconds in, we got the ball back. I'll take it.
So Monroe Academy on the Sparta 49-yard line. Here comes Nall bringing them up. We'll have a man in motion. And this is going to be a handoff to Jack Lipscomb.
Yes, sir.
Good 4.5, 5-yard game by Jack Lipscomb. And good blocking again.
Oh, yeah. And that's what we want. That's a 5-yard pickup.
That's what the wing tee is built on.
So 2nd and 5 for the Volunteers. Here comes Nall bringing them up again. We'll have a man in motion, and this time it's just quarterback's just going to keep it and run it. Oh, nice cutback.
Push
And
that
I
pile.
tell you what, wow, push the pile, leg drive. There you go. Get you some of that.
Come on, number 8. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Man, the push behind him. Jack Lipscomb was just driving his guy into the ground. Love to see it.
Right. All right. Nall's shoe popped off. Harry Martins was running in there thinking he was going to have to run QB, I think, but we're good.
Now, we can go barefooted if we have to now.
All right.
So here we go, 1st and 10. Here comes Monroe Academy. No score yet.
False start looked
Well,
like.
false start, little flag on the play. Monroe may have to back it up 5 yards.
I think Trice got a little antsy on
Yeah,
the wing.
that is going to be a false start. So it's going to be 1st and 15. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 41-yard line. So 1st and 15 for the Monroe Academy Volunteers. Ball's at the Sparta 41-yard line. They had a turnover on a few plays after the kickoff, and Monroe's actually got the ball, but no score in the game yet, folks, if you're just tuning in. And here we go. This is going to be a handoff to Lipscomb.
Yes,
he cuts
sir.
in, cuts it out. Jack Lipscomb.
Man, heck of a
Good
run.
job. Good job.
Those pulling guards,
Right.
guys.
Yeah, following his blockers.
I think that was Sims there, and I hate to call a name I'm not sure of, but I think that was Sims that absolutely opened up a giant hole for Jack.
Yes, he did. Ball's down to about the 22 or 23-yard line. 1st and 10, Monroe Academy. So Monroe driving. Here's Nall bringing them up. Lipscomb, Tubbable in the backfield. And here's a handoff to Lipscomb.
sir.
And he's driving. He's driving. I tell you what, man, he is just he is low built to the ground, runs low built to the ground, and drives.
He just almost
Leg drive.
He almost disappears in there.
Yep.
By the time
Yeah.
you see him, he's 6 yards past you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of hid behind McLaurin on that play and just hits the hole hard.
Man, give me the ball. I'll run behind McLaurin.
Yeah. So 1st and 10, ball at about the 11 or 12, somewhere pretty close. They're showing it on the 11 on the scoreboard. So here we go. Nall bringing them up. Going to be a handoff to Lipscomb again. He's driving. We'll see where they spot him, but he's down close to the 5-yard line. We'll see where we spot him.
I tell y'all what, if y'all seen Charlie Martins, he pancaked his guy in the end zone.
They are
Did he?
fired up. These boys are here to play tonight.
And I'll tell you, Sparta is pinning their ears back and coming, but it's like they're overrunning the play almost.
And
Yeah.
They're just, our backs are sliding off the backs of our guys and just doing an excellent job of it.
So here we go. Ball on the 7-yard line. Here come the balls. The quarterback sneak. That's Nall. We'll see what he picks up.
Hang on to the ball.
Yep.
And Monroe can get a 1st down without scoring. It looks like it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3, guys. That's what it's looking like from here.
And 4 to score, right?
Yeah. 3 for the 1st and 4 to score. 3rd down. So here we go. Here's Nall bringing them up. Lipscomb and Tuberville in the backfield. Turn around. Going to hand it to Jack Lipscomb. Running. Touchdown, Monroe Academy.
Could have walked in, Randy. Walked in.
My old butt could have got in on that one.
Tell you what, except for that one little run, that was the Jack Lipscomb drive.
It was.
It
It
was.
was.
I mean, just how demoralizing as a defense. You know exactly what we're about to do to you, and you have no answer for it.
None.
Nope. All right, here comes the PAT. Emmett Stein, the snap, the kick. It's up, and it is good. So, with 7:44 left in the 1st quarter, it's Monroe 7, Sparta 0.
So, about Emmett kicking, his dad shot me a message. Doctor and the physical therapist said kickoffs can cause the most damage to that hamstring. So he
Gotcha.
may kick extra points, which we saw, depending on how he feels.
Okay. Well, hey, better to be safe than sorry.
That's exactly right.
Better to be safe than sorry.
That's right. And if we are doing that little squib on side, you never know.
No.
With that kind of kick, you never know what's
Right.
going to happen. All
Yeah.
it takes is that we saw it.
Yeah,
One little
it was
bobble,
close.
You got the ball back.
And McLaurin has got it teed up like he's fixing to do another one. And he doesn't back up far. Of course, when you're that big, you can probably still hammer it without backing up too far.
I mean, he's swinging a log at that ball. As much of a
Tree trunk, yeah.
Tree trunk. There you go.
Waiting on the referees to give them the signal. So here we go. And there it is again. Let's see what we got over there.
They lost it again.
Let's see who gets it. They fumbled it again initially, but let's see who's got it. Looks like Sparta's got it. I tell you what, sooner or later they're going to keep losing it, and
Yeah.
one of them white jerseys is going to get it.
I don't know how you call who's got it before they get up off
Jack?
the bottom of the pile. Jack, come
Jack
up with the
got
ball.
Now, wait a minute.
Jack comes up with the ball.
That's what I can't understand. Why would you make the
it? He called it when there was a huge pile of kids. He had no way of seeing who had the ball. That's Monroe
Well,
ball.
he might have been a little premature. That's another one of them big words.
I guess, again, still, if you're going to make that call, let's make sure everybody's up off the pile and see who's got possession of the football.
No.
Oh, that's awful
Come
right there.
on.
I don't know. Of course, I can't see exactly what happened, but the white jersey came up
It
with the
was
ball,
clear
but they
we
gave it
came.
to Sparta.
Clear we came up with the ball. Even Sparta knew it.
Yeah.
Come on.
All
Well,
right.
here we go. 1st and 10 Sparta at their own 48. They'll bring a man in motion. They're going to hand. No, the quarterback's keeping this one as well. No, I'm sorry. He handed it off. I lost it.
Not much there.
No, who we got getting
He
up
hit
there?
the Mendenhall wall right there, son. You ain't pushing that the other way.
No, and then Hudson comes in and helps him finish it up.
That's what we got to do. We got to limit them to, 2-3 yards at most.
Right. So 2 yards on the carry, 2nd and 8. Monroe leads 7-0 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds and counting left in the first quarter.
Tell you what, the quarterback for Sparta is a big kid.
Oh, yeah, he's a healthy young'un. He's been eating a biscuit or two.
Number 4, he had a conference with number 4 right there. I'd watch him.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, nope, it's going to be a quarterback keeper.
No.
And he gets 2, maybe 3. We'll see. We'll see where they give him forward progress at. Monroe Academy's pushing him back, though.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver was offsides by 7 inches. I don't know how the line judge doesn't see that, but, I mean, foot was over the football.
So, ball spotted just inside the Monroe 49-yard line. We'll call it 3rd and 7. We really hadn't seen the speed backs get the ball yet for Sparta.
For the flag, rep. Again.
Reverse.
Reverse over to this side, and he's gone. Just like that, he is gone.
He is fast.
Touchdown, Sparta.
Little misdirection, and we had nobody on the backside ready to go.
We wasn't staying at home.
No.
Well, I guarantee you we're going to learn from that.
Yeah.
Mitchell is already talking to a couple of the coaches.
What we call it last week, a teaching moment.
Yes, oh, most definitely.
That boy's got some speed
Yep.
right there.
Oh, yeah, he can move. So, looks like Sparta is going to go for 2. We'll see what they got dialed up here. It's going to be a reverse to the other side this time.
Ball.
He fumbles the ball.
Oh,
Sparta
wow.
got it. Wow, he bobbled it forward, fumbled. Sparta guy caught it in the air. How lucky is that? That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah,
So 8-7 Sparta, 6:12 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, we stuck him. Helmet on the ball pops out, goes straight into Sparta's hand. I don't know what they're talking.
All right, so Monroe trails 8-7.
There's some teaching moments going on down there,
Yep,
too.
yep.
Got to stay home on those. And we did on the 2-point conversion.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Coach Tubbs kind of gave the offense to Al Bowen in a sense. He's still the head coach, but Coach Tubbs is the one running that's his game this year. Is he's running the defense. So I imagine he's taking notes and taking names at the same time.
There you go. All right, looks like we got Tubbable and Charlie Martins. Ty Tubbable, Charlie Martins back deep to receive. Number 7 for Sparta is lining up to kick it off. We'll see where we go with it. Deep kick. Looks like it's going to be Charlie Martins with the ball. He's running it out, cuts out, cuts in. Good run back, Charlie Martins. He's out close to the 40. And I tell you what, Jack Lipscomb, he's down here blocking a guy. Sure enough carrying him and blocking him.
That wedge that Monroe Academy can put together on a kickoff return is a thing of beauty, yeah.
So 1st and 10 Monroe at their own 40. Timeout on the field. We'll see whose timeout it is. I'm not sure if it's a heat timeout or.
I think they try to do them right at.
Here we go. He's
6
going to.
minutes.
Oh yeah, heat timeout. So there's a heat timeout on the field. Monroe trails 8-7, folks, with 5:54 left in the first quarter.
I think it's big right here to answer back, make a good long sustained drive, and try to get Sparta winded.
Right. And we've been disciplined all year, but
We have, and we've been down, and we've held our composure. You know, we did in the very first game.
yeah.
You know, this read option offense they've run, this is the first time we've seen an offense like this year. And you know, it's a read option offense is tough to defend in the first place, but you got to stay home.
You really count on your defensive ends and outside linebackers. They gotta follow that quarterback's eyes, figure out what's going on. But when you're on offense and you run a wing T style, we made I think we had one false start on that last series.
We did.
You don't want to be behind the chains in a wing T style offense.
That's right.
Actually, we're 5-6 yard chunks at a time. That's what we're built for. Can't get behind the chains.
Loaded T options that they have.
So here we go, Monroe, 1st and 10. Again, they trail 8-7. 6:06 left in the first quarter.
Visitor side field.
They trail Sparta 8-7.
Individuals and businesses. Supporters Sparta Athletics.
So here we go. Lipscomb and Tubbable in the backfield. Here comes Knoll bringing them up. And this time he's just going to hand off to Lipscomb again. And he's coming forward. Going to get, we'll see where they spot him. Maybe 2 or 3 yards.
Ooh, maybe four and a half.
Well, yeah, about, I'd say 3. So give him 3, about 2nd and 7. We got the train rolling in behind us over there. So here we go. 2nd down and 7 for the Volunteers. And this time Ty Tubbable's going to get the handoff. He's turning the corner over there. He picked up a few. We'll see how much they give him. Looks like he's going to be, we're going to have about 3rd and 3, guys.
3rd and short 3, maybe.
Yeah, sure. We'll call it 3rd and a short 3. About 2.5. A little over 2. So big 3rd down for the Volunteers.
Yeah, I think we might see a taste of Jack Lipscomb.
Yep. Play clock is running down pretty quick. Here we go, and we're offsides.
We tried to draw them off, and we jumped.
Well, 2, we were. It took us a while to get out there on the play, and so we were in a hurry. We were under the gun.
And just what you were talking about, Anderson, behind the chains now.
Yeah. So it's 3rd and 7 now.
Not that we can't break you from a big play, but that's just not what we're built for.
So here we go. Here comes Knoll bringing them up. Trying to draw the opposing team off sides, and now it's timeout. So Monroe's going to come over and talk about it.
We'd have had them too.
So we'll see what Monroe has dialed up for this big 3rd down.
4.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Scored 8-7. Sparta's out on top.
Offensively, for the most part, we moved it how we wanted to, but, penalties shooting yourself in the foot.
Yep.
Can't do it. The longer we can keep that ball out of their hands, the better, too.
Oh, yeah.
They do have some speed.
They got a lot of speed. So here we go. We'll see what Monroe Academy has got dialed up. 3rd and 7 now. Ball spotted at about their own, we'll call it about the 43.5 yard line. Here's Knoll bringing them up. He'll have Lipscomb and Tubbable in the backfield. And we're going to change up a little bit. And he's going to get off coming over here to this side. Tubbable gets it loose from 1. Oh, he's hit pretty hard right there. He's going to be short of the first. I got to see us punting. I can't imagine us giving them the ball right here. Now, we may. That's why Randy's up here and he ain't on the field. Yeah, the punting team is going in.
Cover and punt, boys.
And we got Knoll back to punt.
Yep, Knoll's punting. Caleb Knoll back to punt. Here we go.
Good snap.
High kick, going to go out of bounds. They're going to get it at about between the 35 and the 40. So Sparta gets good field position. We'll see where they spotted it at.
Hey, they brought it all the way to the 41.
That's about right. I'm going to tell you, I knew it was going to be close to there. Yeah.
A little bit further down, but man.
So they've got it 1st and 10 at their own 41.
All right, defense.
Stay at home. Do your job, play your positions. 3:31 left in the first quarter. Monroe trails 8-7. And now I'm not sure what the referee's stopping for, but anyway, looks like we're stopping. Oh, we're waiting on the referees to get in position. Sorry about that. So here we go. Here's your quarterback, just kind of a delayed draw there. He's hit hard there by Emmett Stein. He's going to have about 4 yards maybe. Oh, Stein put the Hoosier Daddy on him, buddy. He popped him.
Stein popped him in the mouth. He's going to think twice about doing that again.
Yeah, it's going to bring up second down, and we'll call it 6. Short 6, long 5. So here we go. They'll have 2 wideouts to either side now. In that spread offense. Here's your quarterback. First pass play of the game we've seen. Monroe's up. We miss a tackle. He's going outside.
Good tackle,
Charlie Martin.
About a half yard, maybe.
Yeah, only a half yard, yeah.
That's what we got to do. Got to stay at home, break down, make a tackle.
There you go. Good job, Charlie Martins. Yeah. So really, I don't know that they gained anything. Yeah. We're gonna just we're gonna call it 3rd down and 6 now.
It's hard to see what the sideline is over there. I mean,
yeah.
All right, stay at home, boys.
So here we go. Passing again. Yeah, the quarterback actually.
You know what you're doing. He turned up too quick.
Looks like that's going to be enough for a first down completion.
Yeah. This is a good football team we're playing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. 1st and 10 Sparta. They're at the Monroe, just outside the Monroe 46-yard line. Sparta leads 8-7. 2:09 left in the first quarter, folks. So here we go. Sparta's bringing them up. They'll send a man in motion. And quarterback. I thought he was going to pitch it, but he just kept it all the way. And quarterback's drugged down. He may have, I don't know. We'll see where they spot it.
He lost.
I think he lost some too. I may think he may have went backwards a little bit. He did.
Good pursuit by the Monroe Academy defense there.
That looked like a play that could have either pitched. He could have pitched to the man coming this way, or he had another man. But
saw that back asking for the ball after that too, but he had nowhere to go either.
No,
yeah.
I think it would have been terrible if he'd have pitched it.
So 2nd and 11 for Sparta Academy.
Their quarterback looks like he's a little.
He's limping.
I think they do a lot.
Yeah, I think he's hurting.
So they're going to stay in that spread offense. Double wide outs to either side. 2nd down and 11. He's dropping back to pass, but we have got
delay a game, yeah.
Okay, delay a game. All right. We finally get a little break on our side there.
Yeah, number 6 for the Sparta Warriors that's all he can do to make steps right now. That may take the passing game out of the equation.
Pass it right there.
So 2nd down, and we'll call it 16 now.
And their huddle's 15 yards behind the ball.
Good.
So here we go.
And signal plays.
Here's Sparta bringing them up. They're going to stay in that spread offense. Here's your quarterback. He's dropping back, looking. Over the middle. He's got a man. It's complete, but he fumbled the ball, and they're going to pick it up. If they call it a fumble, we'll see what they call it.
Incomplete, ref.
They're calling it a catch.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I think it's going to be a catch. That's for sure. I don't.
It's right at the first.
It may not be right. It's close, so it's going to be 3rd and about 1. A lot of breaks going Sparta's way. So 3rd and 1 after the fumble. Ball's at the Monroe 37-yard line. Sparta leads. They're probably they're not going to get this play off. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, folks. Sparta's got 3rd and 1, and Sparta leads 8-7, and that is the end of the first quarter.
This brings us to the end of the first half. Warriors 8, Volunteers 7.
It's a battle.
Yep, it
Yes,
is.
it is. You're right. I'm going to check see if I got any messages here.
Let's give give a shout out here. We'll go to the varsity cheerleaders. Senior captain and AISA All-Star Caroline Kilgore. We got senior co-captain UCA All-Star Molly Joyner. Senior UCA All-Star Sophie Rigby. Junior Rylan Kelly. Junior Addison Poole. Junior Avy Rowell. And junior Kate Simpson. And we're actually getting down right here in front of them at this game, so appreciate you cheerleaders and all you do. And our water girls, 2 seniors, Mary Ellen Maddox, Mary Boyd Robinson, 2 juniors, Hallie Brantley and Sunny Wasden, 2 sophomores, Anna Claire Casey and Kylie Tuberville. Thank y'all for all y'all's hard work.
You know, I really like this. I like being right here with the fans. I mean, it's,
Oh, yeah.
Now, if we get too excited and start jumping, we can really be down there with
Yeah, it's not real. We like where we're at, but it ain't the most stable platform.
Now, if y'all hear a crash, it'll be me, Anderson, and Randy on the ground.
Yeah.
Me and Matt do get a little excited sometimes.
Yeah, we do.
So 3rd and 1, and of course they're in 4-down territory here. We know that for a fact. So 3rd and 1 for Sparta Academy.
All right, stay home, boys.
Yeah, they got some backs up tight. It's going to be a quarterback. I figured this was going to be a quarterback, and he's got his first down and then some. So 1st down, Sparta.
Yeah, the breaks have definitely gone Sparta's direction this game.
Like every one of them. I mean, it's
That's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes.
On our way, but we need to stay away from those 3rd and short, 2nd and short.
The ball's going to be spotted just inside or right at the Monroe 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Sparta. They lead Monroe 8-7 going into the 2nd quarter here. So here's Sparta bringing them up. Double wide outs to either side. Quarterback dropping back. He's looking. Flushed out. He's got room. Eludes a tackler, but no, sir. He tried to elude a tackler, but number 4, Carter Bolton, was having no part of that.
Yeah, good job, Carter. He stayed at home, read the quarterback's eyes, and when he saw him tuck it, he attacked it. Good job, number 4.
But he got 5 yards out of it, so we'll call it 2nd and 5.
McLaurin breathing down his neck, too.
Yeah, he will. That quarterback has to know I've only got a couple seconds, or I got to get north and south.
So here we go. And timeout on the field.
Yeah, they were
Sparta.
They were down to 4 seconds on the play clock.
I got you.
I tell you, I don't know what our defense saw there, but I heard they knew exactly what was about to happen. Carter Bolton, the 8th grader out there, he was calling whatever was about to happen. That just shows you how, we just show up on Fridays. These guys practice, watch film, and they study, and they see formations, and they can pick it apart. Just shows you how much time the coaches put into it and the players put into it.
So timeout on the field. 10:39 left in the 2nd quarter. Monroe trails 8-7. Sparta threatening. They've got it 2nd. We'll call it a long 5. Ball is at about the Monroe 30. No, I'll take that back. About the Monroe 28? Somewhere around there. Monroe 28, I believe.
You got 2 8th graders out there. Number 11, Ethan Waters, is out there too. 9th grader, I'm sorry. 8th grader and a 9th grader.
So here come the Warriors. We'll see what they've got dialed up on this 2nd down play. And now we've got some problems with the chains over here.
Having to do some emergency repairs there on the sidelines, Randy.
Well, ain't nothing you can't fix with a pair of pliers and some duct tape.
Yep, I think Coach Norris walked over there with some pre-wrap and some tape and said, there you go.
You ain't got duct tape in, you got athletic tape.
Yeah. So here we go. We're going to try this one more time, folks. Here comes Sparta, bringing them up. We'll call it 2nd and 5. He's just going to hand off to the only back. He's going to be down close to the 25.
I think that's Mendenhall again.
Yep.
That was 7-0 Mendenhall wrapping him up. What are they calling a flag on?
I don't know. We'll see who the flag is on.
Walking to Sparta's sideline.
Yeah, I couldn't. The players were blocking the ref, so we couldn't see the signal. But
What?
no, it's against Monroe. He went the wrong way. And again, we couldn't see the signal of what it was. It was a
First down.
5-yard penalty, and it's going to be a Sparta first down. But yeah, he gave the signal.
So 1st and 10 Sparta.
And usually, a lot of times, the PA announcer will tell you what it is. But so 1st and 10, Sparta Academy. Quarterback's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's looking for some running room. In, out. He's doing a good job of following his blocks. I'll give him that now.
Yeah.
He's going to be down inside the Monroe 20.
Well, if he's going to keep running it, we need to keep hitting him hard because
Yeah.
He's hurt.
They're down. We'll call it at about the 12-yard line. I'm sorry, no, not 12, 17-yard line.
it stopped right here.
So 2nd and 7. Ball at about the Monroe 27-yard line. Sparta leads 8-7. Again, there'll be double wideouts to either side. High snap. He's going to hand it off. Back's got some running room. Monroe comes up, though.
That's Stein and
Looks like number 53 also in there.
Collins.
Colin Sims.
Stein sent him for a helicopter.
So 3rd and about 3.5. Of course, Sparta is in 4-down territory. They didn't even kick the extra point, so I don't look for them kicking a field goal attempt. So here's Sparta bringing them up. Oh, they fumbled the snap, They still running. Now he's going to pitch it. Stay at home. Turn him in, guys. Turn him in. Oh, my
Blindside
word.
block right there. He called it.
Oh,
He called
yeah.
the blindside block on him.
Touchdown, but the laundry is on the field, folks. The laundry is on the field.
We got to keep the ball away from
Yep.
that young man.
This one could very well be coming back, folks.
I think that's
It is, because Sparta is walking backwards.
That's loss of down too, right?
it depends on if they call it a block in the back or a block on a defensive player or
Defenseless player.
defenseless player. Yeah.
All right, we'll see. We didn't see the call.
Hey,
Well, hold on.
That's
Maybe he
15
hadn't
yards.
signaled it yet. Okay, they still walking it off. And is the ref? Let's see if the white hat is going to signal and give us. No. I never saw a signal. Did y'all?
Let's
Of what
see
it
what
is? All right, the ball's going to be spotted at the Monroe 35. It is 3rd and a scratch ankle country mile, folks. They have got to go to the almost the 10-yard line for a first down.
It's not a loss of down, but it is a spot or foul.
Yeah. So 3rd down, and they, like I said, a scratch ankle country mile, and now the referee is,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the opposing team has called the referee over.
Yeah, their coach was out past the numbers, and
I'm sure he's wanting to argue the call. That's what coaches do from time to time.
They do it too.
Well, oh yeah. Again, that's what coaches do time to time. But like I said, we listen. If we're the ref, we listen, and we're gonna come back out, and things are still the same. Yeah.
we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah. So 3rd, and a long way, about 24 yards for the first down, folks. It is a scratch ankle country mile here. Here's your quarterback looking. He's dropping back. He's throwing it down the field. Whew. Incomplete. So 4th down now.
And Colin Sims put a pop on him.
Yeah, he did.
So they certainly can't kick a field goal. I don't know that you'd punt it this close, so it's going to be 4th down, and let's go for it.
That's right. Hey, the speed they got, they can hit it pretty quick.
Take the top off.
Oh, it ain't no
Well,
doubt.
They're bringing punter in or something.
Hey, I would watch it. That up back right there.
Yeah, they're in punting formation. Of course, if you're Monroe, if they punt it hard and deep, let it go. Monroe's faking the high kick. Monroe is just going to let it go. And it kind of takes a Monroe bounce. We'll see where it bounces out of bounds over there on the far side. Probably between the 10 and 20 somewhere. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like about the 13-yard line is where Monroe's going to take over at.
I'd love a good 8-minute drive.
Yep, so 8:21 left in the half. Monroe still trails 8-7, but Monroe did keep them out of the end zone.
That's right.
So I think their quarterback's their starting middle linebacker too.
Yeah, he is.
No, on the line.
Look how many people they got in the box.
So here we go.
Look at McLaurin.
We got a man coming over here.
Good job, Jack.
Gonna be Jack Waters. Good job, Jack Waters. Man, that offensive line is just.
Did you see McLaurin on that play? I'm telling you, I want to go back and watch it. Look at McLaurin. I'm telling you.
It's a mean man.
Son of a gun. 78 right there.
Yeah.
He is seeing Tweety birds right now.
First down. Monroe's got it out to about their own 26-yard line. Great blocking by that line. Good run by Jack Lipscomb.
We got Stein at tight end.
Again, here we go.
First down.
Another first down run. Jack Lipscomb.
I'm telling you, I think the offensive line's clicking right now, guys.
Well, too, guys, I'm going to tell you something I've seen.
I know.
Not only are we big and strong, but we are conditioned, and that matters.
It does.
So he's running some time down on the clock. I guess they didn't run the clock. I'm not sure. We
They
confused.
started the play clock
Yeah,
at way before they started the.
So here we go. No, bringing them up. Again, just a handoff to Lipscomb. And he is out across the 40. Seven, just now, fixing to go under 7 minutes. Monroe trails 8-7 in the half.
He got caught up in time more than he did Sparta right there.
So 4 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 6 for the Volunteers.
They took number 78 out finally.
I'm telling you, he didn't know which way was up after McLaurin got done with it.
He didn't know Sickum from come here. So here we go. And off of the middle, here comes Jack Lipscomb. Great run, Jack Lipscomb.
Let's stop the clock. He went out of bounds.
They still ain't stopped the clock. I know that's a little home cooking. We need to add something to the clock there, Ref.
About 6:30, I believe, is what it should be at.
Yeah, we need to add a little time to the clock because.
Yeah. That was at least 7 or 8 seconds.
And the ref, they know it. He's sitting there.
Hey.
Add you a little time to the clock.
Yeah, I think another heat break. He's trying to tell them.
Yeah, it's going to be a heat break. He's telling us that's a timeout. But, yeah, we're getting a little home cooking on the clock over there.
Look, I think what Tubbs saying is we're driving. Why are we doing a heat timeout right now?
Right. And I think they do it around 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, he may be talking about the clock, too.
Yeah.
But, again, that's what coaches do.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch this back tomorrow and watch McLaurin because those past couple plays. And I hate to keep saying McLaurin. It's Mendenhall, Thames, Atkins, all those guys just absolutely going from level to level, just starting with their guy in front of them, working to second level, and just moving folks, just absolutely moving folks.
So 6:23 left in the half. Monroe trails 8-7.
Yeah, I guess
They've got it first 10 on the Sparta 40. First and 10 on the Sparta 45-yard line.
Guess the Zebras ain't concerned about 7 or 8 seconds.
It's not.
Here we go. Here's Knoll bringing them up. Again, hand off to.
Oh, he's got a bunch of.
Oh, wow. Jack Lipscomb. He's running. They're going to push him down, but he is inside the 15, I believe, folks. You know what?
Line.
That little quick run right up the middle, and again, the clock is still
They
running.
didn't stop it again.
Yeah, I mean, that's some pretty pathetic home cooking on the clock now. Come on.
Yeah.
The referee's just steady calling out of bounds.
And now he's telling them to run the clock.
Well, I don't think he went out of bounds, but he did signal to stop the clock, and we didn't.
Got to stop at least mid.
Yeah. Yeah, the chain guys were still walking down there.
We're not real sure. I'm not real sure they're sure. So here comes Monroe, 1st and 10. Again, it's going to be a handoff to Jack Lipscomb. He's driving. We'll see where we get to. We're going to be inside the 10-yard line.
Tell you what, these Volunteers are fired up.
Yes, sir. And we can get a first without a touchdown.
They want this ball game bad.
Looks like we're at about the 9-yard line, guys, if I'm reading that right.
Yes, sir, I believe you.
2nd and 7 on the 9. 5:11 and counting left in the first half. Monroe trails 8-7. Here comes Nall bringing them up. Again, Lipscomb looking for some running room.
He got hit at the line.
He did. Got hit at the line.
Kept rolling.
And he's down about the 5, maybe.
Yeah, he's probably, it says 3rd and 3, but the marker looks like 3rd and 2.
So they're calling 3rd and 3. Here come the Volunteers. Lipscomb spins off, leg drive, touchdown, Monroe Academy. Get you some of that. Get you all of that if you think you can stand it.
Jackie Lips, if that don't get you fired up right there, son. Woo! He was stopped at the line.
I tell you what.
Refused to give up. Touchdown 1-6. Took us the whole way there. He deserved that touchdown. Right
You got that right.
I think Jackie Lips said, y'all got to get me some water.
I had to hit my own mute button there because I wanted Randy to give that touchdown. Come on with it. Oh.
The snap, the kick, the hold, it's up, and it is good. So, with 4:18 left in the first half, Monroe up 14, Sparta 8.
Jack Lipscomb and the offensive line put that drive on their back.
Unbelievable. And Sparta has to just be looking at themselves going, we knew what was coming. We've been watching this on film all week. We knew what was coming. We just can't do anything to stop it.
So here we go. We need to.
Emmett is out there on kick. He's not kicking it, but I don't think he was out there on kickoff.
Tell y'all what, if I was kicking it, I'd see if I could kick it the other way, get it right to 71.
So here we go. Monroe fixing to kick it off.
They're telling Emmett to kick it.
So Emmett Stein's going to switch and kick it. We'll see what Emmett's going to do with it here. Boom! Oh!
Oh!
It did. It's in the end zone.
Yep.
Y'all want any more of that? Huh?
Man, hey, number 11 was right here just telling them to back up. Nobody's listening.
What a play. Did y'all see? It's cool being over here on the field because Coach Tubb at the last second said, Emmett, go kick it. Go kick it. And Emmett jumps over there, boots it through the end zone. Perfect. I don't know if they planned that beforehand or not, but that was perfect.
So Sparta takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20. 4:18 left in the half. They trail Monroe 14-8.
All right, come on, defense. Keep your foot on the gas.
McLaurin, Thames, Mendenhall, Atkins.
They're going to stick with that double wide out to either side. That's what Sparta's been running pretty much all night. They'll send the man in motion. Quarterback's looking. He hands off just on a delayed draw there, but the Monroe Academy defense is all over that delayed draw. Who we got getting up there, guys?
Jackson Thames and Andrew McLaurin.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Just take a guess. Tame.
I really think it was the whole defensive line. I mean, they collapsed on him pretty hard, but
Tell you, just 78. That's Tame, right?
yep.
78 stood his tackle up in front of him, extended his arms, threw him down, and made the play. Just
Get out of my way. Just get out of my way.
standing play. Just,
So second, and we'll call it about 9.5, folks. They didn't get much there. Second down. Oh, that was a little delayed draw. We'll see if they're going to try to air it out a little bit. And he is just going to throw it quick out over there to one of his speed backs. Looking for some running room. Looking for some running room. Monroe's going to have him down. He gets out to about the 29-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and 1 for Sparta Academy, the Warriors.
man's got some speed and space. We're doing a fair job of hemming him up, but
Okay. We did he get out of bounds? He might have went out of bounds. I don't know.
Yeah, he
okay,
got out of
okay.
bounds.
All right, good deal.
He
All right,
back
3rd and 1 for the Rebels. Quarterback keeper all the way, and he's going to have his first down. No problem. So, 1st and 10 for Sparta Academy.
I tell you what, they're quick to stop that clock on the first down
Yeah.
right now, Rick.
The heck you say?
I'm
Really?
telling you.
I can't imagine that. They got their eyes on the referee now, don't they?
Goodness gracious.
They just started it back finally.
So here we go, 1st and 10. The Warriors. Ball's on about the 34-yard line. Quarterback's looking to throw it deep to this side over here, looking to throw it deep, and
Let's go. Great defense, Ty Tubbable.
good job, Ty Tubbable.
Yeah.
Great job, Ty Tubbable.
Got his head turned around right there at the end. It went back and made a play on the ball. Good job, Ty.
And I actually got all that close up and
Hey,
up close and personal on the video there.
it's almost like you've run a camera before, Randy.
Sometimes I have those uh-oh moments, those elderly moments, you know. All right, 2nd and 10. Here comes Sparta. He's just going to throw a little quick hit right over the middle, and that's going to be complete.
First down.
First down. They'll move the chains.
Yeah, a little dump pass. And
Yeah, that's just basically, I think he was in that kind of flex, that Y position,
Yeah.
if you will. He just kind of did a tight end dump style run.
All right, clock under 3 minutes now. 1st and 10. Ball at about their 47-yard line. Here come the Warriors. Quarterback dropping back, looking. He's coming deep.
Oh, he caught it.
Nice catch, Sparta Academy.
Honestly, not terrible defense
No.
by Ethan Waters
That's
right
a
there. Really
ninth
good
grader on a
pass.
senior.
Yeah, really good passing catch right there by Sparta. That's a hard one to defend.
So big offensive play by Sparta Academy right there. The ball's on about the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Need a turnover here, guys. What we need right here. Empty backfield this time. Because quarterback last time ran it to the right. Same play again. He's running it to the right.
Stood up.
But he's still going to get probably about 5-6 yards off of that. We'll see where they spot him at. He's going to get at least 5.
I don't know how they have any more timeouts.
So timeout, Sparta. Well, they're not keeping up with the timeouts on the clock. They got a place for them, and they got them up there. Both teams got 3, and we know that's not right. So
Right.
I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe a newbie on the clock stuff up there. 'Cause this
Yeah, after the first quarter, he said it was into the first half. So
All right, folks. So we're at a timeout. 1:55 left in the half. Monroe leads 14-8, but Sparta is threatening. You know, and it's going to be obviously a close game going in the half. So I think, you know, two things, what adjustments do both teams make coming out. And in the second half is where you really start seeing the conditioning of both teams.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
as far as our side of the ball, the defense is doing a good job. They've got some speed on the edges, and you don't want to say you have to give up a big play, but you're just kind of they're throwing it up. That last play threw it up for a guy. It was just kind of one of those. It's a good pitch and catch. It's a hard play to defend.
Yeah, and we've done it before.
That's right. But we got to stay consistent in that middle. We got to hem up that quarterback draw, and we got to have eyes on that number 2, whichever way he's going, because he is fast.
And 4 is fast too.
Yes.
So 1st and 10. I'm sorry, 2nd and 6. Ball's on the 11. And here comes Sparta. They've got that tight, they've got those backs tied up on that right side over there, almost like they're going to run. And now the quarterback, this is just going to be, it's a high snap on the back. He's looking. Get him, guys. Get out of the way, ref. Come on, guys.
How?
Man, that's...
Got to wrap up, boys.
Yeah, we didn't do a good job tackling there, boys.
Yeah,
Did not do a good
back
job.
Here, you kind of let go of him, scared he was going to get a horse collar maybe, but...
Wow.
First and goal.
1st and goal. That's just... Wow. I don't know what to tell you on that one, guys. Don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Here comes that quarterback on that same play, and it looks like he's gonna, let's see. I don't see any arms up. They're gonna call him about the 1 maybe. So it's gonna be 2nd and goal. We'll see where they spot it at. Ball on about the 2-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here comes Sparta Academy. Quarterback sneak all the way to that right side. He likes that right side, cuts it in, and touchdown Sparta. Just some big break plays is what, it's, but hey, that's what worked.
Hey, points are points. It is what it is.
Going for 2 again.
Oh, yeah, they're going for 2.
Watch that quarterback draw again.
Well, it's empty backfield. Yep, it's quarterback all the way. Well, he may throw it this time, and Monroe bats it down, but it is incomplete. Good job. So we're 14 all, guys, with 1:07 left in the half. 14 all.
It's a ball game right here.
Yep.
I had a feeling this was going to be a really good game. Just from watching some of their film, this is a good Sparta football team. We know we've got some talent. This is a good football game, and we'll see what we can do if we go into this half. Maybe we can punch one in real quick. I'll tell you what, Carter Bolton, you think he's not been in some piles already tonight? Look, his jersey's all wadded up. Tape's coming off. That boy likes to hit.
Oh, we got Charlie Martin's Ty Tubbable back deep to receive. Last time they kicked it deep into the far side to Charlie over there. We'll see what happens this time. He's just going to squib it, which is probably not a bad thing to do. Monroe gets it and falls down on the ball. Great, smart move right there. Who is that?
Trice Hudson.
Trice Hudson. That's just smart. That's what you need to do.
It's tempting to want to get you a few extra yards, but you risk that ball coming out loose.
That's right.
Good job.
So Monroe, 1:06 left. They got the ball spotted at their own 36-yard line, but we got a long way to go in 1:06.
Yeah, I think the clock crew was on our side that time because I don't think it moved.
All right, here we go. Let's see what Monroe's got dialed up.
Out here on here.
Just going to hand it off straight up the middle again. Sparta's, they were there, though. They're there. We may just run this clock out and let's see if we get any breaks, but just don't do anything crazy, you know.
Right.
I think that's probably what you're going to see.
Yeah, you can tell Bowen's in no hurry.
Yeah, he's in no hurry, yeah. This could be the last play unless we get a big one. Monroe's got timeouts left. So only give him a yard on that last play. Lipscomb and Tuberville in the backfield. Here comes Knoll bringing them up. He's looking to pass.
Oh, Harry's wide
Down the field, he's wide open. Yes, sir. Harrison Martin's wide open. Wide open.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. 2 inside the 30. Get you some of that.
Yeah.
Late flag. What is that about, guys?
I don't know if it was on Harry.
It was a late flag.
They pointed at him.
They're
but
pointing at Harrison Martin. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
What did he do?
I don't know. We're fixing to see. I don't know if it was something come out of his lips or something physical. Okay, some of the people that's observing said there was maybe a little trash talking going on there. We'll see what the call is.
Man.
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct on Monroe
I
Academy.
think he got a little mouthy or something.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
What an ounce.
I think we saw it the play before.
You hate to have, because his brain to get out of bounds right there
Oh, yeah,
and not keep
smart.
fighting was
What you doing?
perfect. But God, you can't let your mouth outrun you like
Well, I'll
that.
tell you all this much. The clock ran for about 7 seconds after he went out of bounds. So
Oh, imagine that. They're running the clock while we're out of bounds here.
Man, oh man.
So we've got 16 seconds left, folks. And now the referee, not sure what's going on now. They got us on hold. All right, here we go. Not sure what's going on. Gonna give it off there. Around the left corner, there's Monroe Academy. Looking to go out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
Come on!
if you don't call that,
You're going to call us for taunting and not call that? Dragging him out of bounds 8 yards?
that's
Give me a break now. Give me a break now.
So 6.9 seconds left. We get out of bounds there. Trice Hudson.
we said unbiased. So
Yeah, we're not unbiased.
Facts are facts. I don't care. I don't care who.
Oh, yeah, the facts are the facts. Now, you're right about that.
Ridiculous.
yeah,
Timeout, Monroe Academy.
I think they started the play clock about the time that Trice got up off the ground over there.
They wouldn't do that.
I guess we just need to stop talking about it.
Yeah.
Now, guys, really, you think we're going to do that?
I'm not known for that.
Well, here's the thing. We call it like we see it.
Yeah.
We ain't making none of this up.
No.
None of it. So, 6.9 seconds left in the half. The game is all knotted up at 14. Penalties and big plays have been a little costly to Monroe Academy tonight, but hey, we're still tied up with the penalties and the big plays.
Yeah, and you live in the woulda, coulda, shouldas, but like if he, for instance, Harrison Martin's, what a good play that was. If that had been 5 yards in front of him, that's a touchdown all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Just small little things like that make a huge difference.
But that's big for our offense because that guy had constantly been cheating inside. Now I think he can't anymore.
Right.
Or at least you kind of got that in the back of your mind.
You got to at least honor it a little bit. And as good of a play as that was, that's a learning moment for number 2 right there. Is keep that mouth closed, let you play and do the talk.
So here we go. Last play of the half, very well. Again, we're looking to pass, throwing it deep. And I tell you what, do we have it? Do we have it?
He caught it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he caught it.
But did the time run off the clock? Or did they call for the clock to stop and we didn't stop it until the time ran off the clock? The referees are like,
Yeah, they're
the referees are saying wait.
Sparta. Look at Sparta trying
Yeah,
to
oh,
off the
heck
field.
yeah, but the referees are saying wait. No, sir.
Yeah, he's telling them to wait.
The referee said, no. We know what you're doing with that darn clock up there because we've been watching you what you've been doing with that darn clock up there.
Give me a Stein field goal. I'll take it all day.
Oh, hey,
Penalty.
there's 15 yards right there.
Well, the coach is at midfield. You can't go by what the clock operator does. You got to go by what the ref says when you stop the clock.
Right.
He's finna get thrown out of the game. And then this guy who I think came from the sideline.
He's got his helmet off. He's got to stay out.
Yep.
So we're in field goal range here, boys.
And we're about to get half that distance.
Yeah. But we only gonna have one play.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that the referee called for the clock to stop, and they kept running it. Of course, they've been doing that pretty much all night.
Right. When it's convenient for them.
Well, you got a good point there.
So it's so much going on. So this guy went down with an injury and then just ran back on the field. I feel like once you go down on the field with an injury, you have to stay out of play also.
Yeah, not sure about that, but yeah.
I know you do in college because they changed it.
Stein is out there for the field goal. He's got the leg. There's no doubt about that.
But we should have half. We should.
Yeah.
be
Yeah, once they get through, yeah. I don't think, have they moved it or not? Have they
No,
already marked
just
it up?
another one. Just threw another flag.
Just threw another flag?
Out of the game.
So that's a different coach they just threw it on. They threw it on an assistant the first time, a head coach this time.
Okay. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
No, he did it toward us.
Yeah, but it's not. It's on them. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So, all right, let's see where we're going to spot the ball at. And Monroe receives the ball to start the second half, gentlemen. So they're ciphering what we're going to do, penalties, step-offs, where we're going.
So it should be half the distance to go twice.
Right.
Because
we should
they're
have it on the 2.5 yard line. If
So we'll
both
see.
flags are.
All right.
That may be on the 1.
No. It's about the 5, I believe.
So he's back out past the numbers again.
All right, so now Coach Tuble's talking. He may be asking you through 2 flags.
Yeah, I think
So should it be half the distance one more time? Well, we got a little interesting things going on here.
Emotions are high on both sides of the field too.
Yeah, so you need to make sure your players,
Keep it in check.
keep your emotions in check.
That's right.
You know what would be the call to me? Get under center, draw them all sides.
And then
You got 2.5.
Yeah, right now they're on the 5, but
It should have been 2 penalties. We should be on the 2.5 if I understood the penalties correctly, but I don't know.
so we'll see. We'll see what's going on. So there was a timeout on the field, I guess, for somebody because both teams kind of was rested up. So,
That's the offense.
yeah,
Yep, that's
hey
all.
guys, this is the offense. Monroe looks like they're going. You got Charlie Martins in the backfield.
No, there's
No, there we go. There's Stein. So we are going to go for the field goal. Emmett Stein in for the field goal.
Here we go, 2-4.
So here we go. Snap, the hold, the kick. It's up. And folks, that would be,
Flag.
yeah,
oh, there's a flag on the play.
offsides on the defense.
All right. I still say we kick the field goal. I still, we get the ball the second half. We go up here 3. We
know,
get the
man.
ball.
I'm a
Have they
gambler.
stopped us for 2.5 yards yet? I don't think.
Well,
we have.
I don't know.
They
We'll see.
Stopped us for 2.5.
We'll see.
Or do we get it?
It's half the distance now at the 2.5 yard line, folks. Do we go for it or do we stay with the field goal?
We're going.
I think we're going for it.
Well, Stein is still in there. We'll see where. Yeah, I think now. Hey, yeah, we may be
Come on,
going for
boys.
this one.
Come on, boys.
All right, guys. Here we go. Here's Monroe. It's going to be a handoff to Jack Lipscomb. Jack Lipscomb in for the touchdown. Get you some of that.
Baby.
Touchdown. Monroe Academy. Woo!
He fumbled it into the end zone, but I think he had already.
Well, he'd already stepped. He dropped it. I mean, they can.
Anyway, touchdown, Monroe.
We can pass out some pacifiers if we need to, but that's a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. Jackie Lips punching it in, refusing to quit.
Now, Emmett Stein's in to kick it, but this time it will only be for 1 instead of 3. The snap, the hold, the kick, and it is up.
Oh, he missed it.
And I think he
Oh,
missed
he
that
missed
one.
it.
Yeah, he did miss it. So, Into the first half, Monroe up 20-14, folks, and that was a very interesting ending to the first half. And again, we call it like we see it, and I'll be glad to go back and if anybody wants to argue about it, we'll pull up the video.
Right.
That's one thing about having this video. It's there. There it is.
That's right. That's right. I think the coaches have to do a good job at halftime of cooling off, taking a deep breath, which our coaches were really in check there. Proud of our coaches to keep a cool head through all that because it's easy to let your emotions run wild. So good job on our coaches. The players obviously don't have a locker room to go to. They're going to be meeting in this end zone down here.
Okay. So do we not have, for real, we don't have a locker room?
No, no, I can remember that's where we were at, either in that corner.
We used to go behind the little.
And they may just decided not to. Who knows?
But, hey, if you want an exciting football game, there's one in Evergreen, Alabama tonight.
You got that right.
Okay.
So tell you what, we fixing to take a break for half here, folks. We'll leave the cameras on, turn the volume off, and we'll be right back for the kickoff. All right, welcome back, everybody. Randy Watson, along with Anderson Hudson, Matt Lloyd, bringing you Monroe Academy football on the Monroe Academy Sports Network. Monroe Academy will start the second half receiving the kick. They lead 20-14, and if y'all have tuned in, especially on the latter part of the second quarter, it was very interesting game, gentlemen.
Yeah,
happening.
Interesting is a word for it. I mean, you can say exciting, but emotions were definitely high. But what a gutsy call at the end, right on the goal line. I'm sure Coach Bowen and Coach Tubb had a good discussion together, as long as you can in that sort of time frame. But you know, to choose to go for it on the 2.5 yard line as opposed to kicking it when you've got a solid kicker in Emmett Stein, that was a gutsy call. It paid off for us. We got 6.
And they knew what was coming, so they clouded. But again, the line did great. Everybody, all the blockers did great. The receivers blocking, but Jack Lipscomb does not quit at all. He never ever quits.
No, it's not in his vocabulary. He can't. He just, those legs kept turning.
Yep.
And his dad told me, he said he thinks he may have hurt something on his right leg a little bit, maybe a little bummed up, but he sure wouldn't have known it by that last that last half, I'm telling you.
I will tell y'all this, since Sparta has come out, Coach Hudson over there has not left the referees. I mean, has been in their ear ever since they walked out.
Yeah.
Well, that's between them and the referees.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, the clock situation down there, that and I would think too, because the referees know it. They've been eyeing it. They're lucky that they hadn't made them stop the game, set it back, because they have swung them arms, and the clock never doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Right.
And it's stopping on their possession.
Yeah, and I think they said no, forget it. And then, you know, again, there's a right way and a wrong way to address the referees and talk to them. And when you do it the wrong way, you're going to get those unsportsmanlike conduct calls.
That's right.
And if our players do something that they should, we're going to get the, I mean, it is what it is, okay?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So Monroe Academy will receive. You got Ty Tubbable and Charlie Martin's back deep to receive. So Monroe Academy will get a chance, hopefully, to add to their lead here, gentlemen.
Kickers are looking at their coaches. I think they may try to give us a dose of our own medicine.
Pooch it or onside, or you don't never know. He's kicking it deep. And here comes Charlie Martins.
Oh, boy.
Charlie Martins.
Yes,
Great run. Great following your blockers, Charlie Martins.
Right.
Good vision. Follow your blockers.
And be patient. Be patient. Wait for that wedge to develop. Wait for man to get on man.
And that's what he did.
And that's exactly what he did.
Good job, Charlie Martins.
Yeah, that's a textbook wedge right there on a kickoff return.
It's a thing of beauty to watch. It really is.
So Monroe's got it down at the Sparta 44. Here we go. Here's Nall bringing them up. Going to send Hudson in motion. It's going to be, but they meet. They were waiting. They've, of course, again, we know there's going to be some adjustments made. Maybe some shooting, some gaps. You know, there's going to be some adjustments made. So we're probably not going to get no gain there. Jack Lipscomb was hit immediately.
That's the first play of the night where we didn't get positive yards that I can remember.
So 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I think they filled in a hole where that pulling guard came from, and
yeah, and that's good coaching.
It is.
You know, you make adjustments. That's good coaching. So here we go. It's going to be a handoff straight up the middle this time, but we're not going to get much, guys.
Fighting, too. Gosh, Jackie Lips is fighting
Yeah.
for every inch.
You can tell Emmett Stein's a little, you know, you can tell he's hobbling too a little on that leg. You know, we're a little bummed up. You know, we're a little bummed up. So 3rd and long, folks. 3rd and 7 for the Volunteers. Charlie Martins has checked in over there. Double wing set. Martin's coming in, looking for some running room over here to the side. And he's got some running room. He's got to have his first down. Great run, Charlie Martins. First down, Monroe Academy.
Really good play.
And look at that, they're waving the flag. The referee is waving and waving and waving for a good 7 or 8 seconds. I'm sitting here watching it, clock operator at Sparta Academy. A good 7 or 8 seconds run where the referee was standing there just steady, waving his arm.
Right.
I'm watching it. I'm looking at it, dead.
Pitiful.
Sorry, it is like it is.
It is. Pitiful.
So here we go.
Look how many people they got in the box.
Oh, yeah, they got everybody in the box. We're going to run over this left side. Great run, great run, great run. Boom, boom. Touchdown, Monroe Academy. Jag Lipscomb, get you some more of that. Woo-wee.
Man, the burst out of the hole.
Yes.
He never gives up. The blockers never give up. They never stop. They never stop till the whistle blows.
I'm telling you, that play gives me chill bumps. That is sheer willpower right there.
Yes, sir.
Willpower and just being mean on the football field. Man, give me chill bumps.
So, Monroe Academy, we're going for 2, guys. Monroe Academy be going for 2 here. We'll see what we got. It's going to be, again, another handoff. We're running. Did we get it? They're not signaling, so no, we did not get it. So, with 9:59 left in the third quarter, Monroe goes up 26-14.
Man, oh, man.
That's just, like I said, we don't stop blocking. We are just go. Go.
You teach them from their time they're knee-high. Play to the whistle. Play to
There
the
you
whistle.
go.
And that's what these boys are doing. Play into the whistle. Not giving up on a play.
Nope.
Proud of these boys.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Yeah, they need to give Jackie a little breather.
Yep, I think so too.
Now, this is something Sparta has not made.
Hey, swapped it.
Swapped it on them again. So Stein,
I don't think they're deep enough still.
I don't think they are either. Well, if he kicks it to that side, he is. This way, this back. Now they're moving him back. No. We're coming over here. And, okay. The line, he did a good job that time. The defense, the receiving lineman over here.
That's right.
He didn't try to pick it up or anything, and he jumped on it.
Yeah.
So Sparta will have it at their own 47. Trying to throw them off a little bit, but hey, it is what it is.
Just a little wrinkle.
Yeah.
A little wrinkle. You don't never know. You don't never know what we might be setting up again. You don't never know what this. But I'm gonna tell you, wait, Mitchell and them, what the stuff they call and do. The mindset.
It's fun to watch.
10 plays later, what they're looking for.
Right.
So here comes Sparta. We'll see what they got for the second half. They made any adjustments, changes. They're still going to do what they've been doing.
Hey.
Yeah.
And we got a motion, yeah. They finally called that. That's been happening a good bit.
Yeah.
5-yard procedure call on Sparta.
You know, when a receiver does that too, it kind of lets you know what they got drawn up. Because that receiver's trying to get downfield. We need to be watching deep right here.
So here we go. Here comes Sparta.
Good tries. Good.
He's looking downfield. Here he's got a man right here. He's open. We miss a tackle. We miss another tackle. And he's gone, folks. Touchdown, Sparta Academy. Sorry, I got the camera. Got the.
That dude is,
They've got that speed. He can go.
he can make you miss too.
So, now it's a 6-point game, and Sparta normally goes for 2 here. So Sparta going to try to make it a 4-point game. Here comes the quarterback in with the play. So here we go. Here comes Sparta Academy. Quarterback looking.
No, sir.
Incomplete. So the point after it fails, so Sparta will have 20, Monroe Academy 26, 9:47 left in the third quarter. Monroe leads by 6. Well, just like that, and they can strike quick. I mean, they can strike very, very quick.
You take away their big plays, this isn't even a close game. Their big plays have been what their bread and butter has been.
But hey, if that's what works for them.
Points are points.
Yeah. Kind of like if I win that poker game with a flush or a bluff, it's still I won.
Yeah, that's right. It is what it is. Sure be nice to take one of these back. I don't know they're going to kick it to us again, though.
So here we go. Let's see what the kickoff holds. Are they going to just squib it, kick it deep? We don't know. Going to kick it deep over there towards Ty Tubbable. Ty's got it.
Ooh, he got stuck.
Yeah, good open field tackle right there by Sparta.
All right, so Monroe will take over. Let's see where we spotted at. About the, 27 maybe?
Put a drive together, Monroe.
Yeah, between the 26 and 27 yard line. So first and 10 Monroe, they lead by 4 points. So here we go. They'll bring a man in motion. He's going to stick there. Another run up the middle. It's going to be Lipscomb. He's running. They hit him, but he's going to have some forward yardage. We'll see where they spot him. We're going to pick up 2. Brings down second down, and well, they're moving it now. We'll say we'll call it 2.5. Ball is out to the 30-yard line. Here come the Volunteers. Giving it up the middle to Lipscomb. And it was a cloud of folks. Out to about the 34. Going to bring up third, and we'll call it a long 3 or a short 4. Big third down. Monroe down in their own territory here. Big third down play for the Vols.
Get a little dose of Ty.
Here comes Monroe up quick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. We're going to see. It's going to be a spot. This is going to depend on the spot.
He's short.
No, first down. All right. Hey. That's what we like. First down, Monroe Academy. Ball out to about the 38-yard line. First and 10 Monroe. 8 minutes left and counting in the third quarter. Monroe leads 26-20. Here come the Vols. Null bringing them up. Heading off up the middle, but Sparta's there. They've made some adjustments on that play.
Are you really throwing a flag? If he throws that flag on him, it's making a downfield block.
Well, let's see what happens.
It wasn't after the whistle.
It was thrown deep in the secondary. Waving, nope. There we go. Yeah. Waved it off. Whitehead said, no, guy. That's all before the whistle.
It's okay to block downfield.
Yeah, as long as you don't do it after the whistle.
Right.
So second and 10 after no gain on that previous play. Here come the Volunteers. Gonna be a run over here to this side. Charlie Martin's looking. There we go. We got a flag on the play. We got 2 flags on the play. Yeah, just
I don't think they're what they're throwing the flags on though.
Probably a holding back there on the line, but that's a face mask over here.
I couldn't. I'm looking in this little screen on the camera. It's hard for me to see, but they're coming out with it pretty quick. Looks like it's going to be against holding against the Volunteers. So the Volunteers digging themselves in the hole. It's going to be second down. Of course, a spot foul, so we'll see. Second down, we'll call it 2nd and 16 for the Volunteers. Again, they lead 26-20. We're in the third quarter. 7:32 left in the third.
It's not where we don't.
All right, Caleb Nall bringing the play in.
You better hurry up.
Yeah, play clock down under 7 seconds here. Here come the Volunteers. Running it over here to this side. It's going to be Tuberville. Ty Tuberville. Great run, Ty Tuberville.
Pretty manageable.
Out over the 40 to about the 43. So got a lot of that back right there, guys. Third down and manageable.
I don't know who was just tied in down here, but he did a great job of sealing that edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it 3rd and 5, a long 5.
Did Ty come from the wing on that one?
Yeah, he came from the wing. Yep.
So 3rd and 5 for the Volunteers. Here we go.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah. Ty Tuberville's got some running room. He's taking it to the house. He's taking it to the house. You're not going to catch him. You can't catch him, big boy. Touchdown, Monroe Academy.
Come on, baby. Come on.
You ain't as fast as you thought you was.
That's what I'm talking about.
Them long legs was a moving.
Woo! Number one, Ty Tuberville stretching it out. We saw it when he broke the line. I was like, he's got nobody. You ain't going to catch him.
And sorry, folks, the post up here where we're at kind of blocks your view right there, but hopefully we gave it a good enough description. You knew what was happening.
That's right.
Going for 2.
Yep, going for 2. It's 32 to 12-point game. Going to 2. Try to make it a 14-point game. Here's Monroe Academy. Here's just a handoff here looking. Nope, we bounce it back. I don't know. Nope, we're not going to have it. So the 2-point conversion fails there. Sparta gets good penetration.
Yeah,
so with 6:23 left in the third quarter, Monroe 32, Sparta 20.
Might have to give Ty a little breather after that one.
I got a message that said, tell Randy cut that pole down.
I don't think they want us to cut that
Well, let me
pole
tell you
down.
what, if you were standing as shaky and unstable as where we're at, we don't want to cut nothing.
We're one screw away from a disaster right here.
We are.
Yeah, I told Sandra Atkins I had sat in safer shooting houses on Gray Horse than this one.
Oh, man. What an exciting football game.
Man, is it?
Oh, yeah.
32-20, 6.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Come on with it. If you can't get excited about some Friday night football.
Now let's see what the kickoff is going to do here. Again, you never know what Monroe's going to do on the kickoff. So Emmett and McLaurin, they ciphering.
Oh, he took it off the tee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we know what's fixing to come here.
Yeah.
It's just which one's going to do it. So it's going to be Stein. It's either out of bounds or Sparta's got it.
Well, they definitely touched it before it went out of bounds.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a penalty or anything like that.
It's about the 40, I believe.
Yeah, so they're going to have it. You're exactly right, my friend. Good eyes, good eyes. So 1st and 10, Sparta at their own 40. They trail Monroe by 12 points, 32-20, with 6:23 left in the third.
All right, boys, let's stay home.
So here we go. Going to be a pass. Quarterback's looking. He's throwing it down the field here, down the field.
Good.
Wow.
Wow.
Touchdown, Sparta. He got behind both receivers because he's got speed.
He does. And we were playing pretty press on him we had one safety over the top, but he got behind.
Yeah.
And that was You can't throw a better ball than that.
Oh, yeah, it was a
quarterback
perfect
for Surrey.
pitch. Perfect pitch and catch now. So, 32-26 now.
Man.
And, of course, Sparta will go for 2. So, buddy, just that one play, and they were in the end zone. So they got that speed.
Yeah. Big plays, big
Here's
plays.
your quarterback. He's looking, going to hand it off, coming back, and I believe the back's dancing.
Yep.
I believe he got it. So, 32-28, a 4-point game now. Sparta has pulled within 4.
That's 7 more points than we've given up all year.
Yep.
Here we go, boys.
Yep. Just got to get it. Keep getting after it. Keep playing Monroe football. That's all you can do. I mean, you know what? Speed is speed, and you can't do a whole lot about it.
That's right. Those big plays have got us. And they are speedy.
And you can't really run like a prevent defense because they run those quarterback draws.
Right.
So we'll see what Sparta got lined up. Is this going to Ty Tuberville again? Yes, they are not going to kick to Charlie Martin. So here's Tuberville bringing it up, looking for some running room. And Tuberville's finding a little bit. They catch him on the jersey. They miss the jersey. And wow, Ty Tuberville down to about the 36-yard line. What a kick return, Ty Tuberville and those Monroe Academy blockers.
Man, just electric.
I'm telling you, so fun to watch. And we said the word graceful last week. When he's just bobbing and weaving through the middle of all those guys, it's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Timeout on the field. Is this going to be a heat timeout?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, heat timeout. 6:04 left in the third quarter. Monroe ahead 32-28. Sparta one-play touchdown, but Monroe snaps right back with a kick return down to the Sparta 36, folks.
Woo.
Just don't get you fired up. I don't think much will.
Fired up. It's just, you know, what do you do on the defensive side of the ball to try to mitigate that? Because like you say, they run that draw so much.
Or they run a screen. I mean, you know,
Really,
but they hadn't run it in a while. I mean,
right. You want to say pressure on the quarterback, but if you get yourself too far in the backfield, then you're going to get hit with that draw. So it's a tough call for Tubb here on the defensive side of the ball as to what you do to answer this.
Well, that's why they get paid to coach.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And if anybody's got the experience to do it,
Oh, no doubt.
Mitchell Tubb.
No doubt. No doubt. All righty. Monroe Academy started out 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line of Sparta. You're going to have Caleb Nall bringing them up, quarterback. He's got Lipscomb and Tuberville behind him. Here we go, folks. Going to be a handoff to Ty Tuberville. He cuts it up straight up the middle. He's going to be down, maybe get a yard, maybe a half a yard. We'll see. Maybe not any of it.
I tell you what, they are crashing
Oh, yeah.
everybody, all 11.
2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9,
Big
Volunteers.
Yep.
What happened?
And this, the quarterback, I don't know if you noticed, but they took his sock off, and he's got about 2 pounds of tape on that ankle. And
Oh, their quarterback.
Yeah, their
Their
quarterback.
quarterback. Yeah, and like we've always said this, folks, we don't care what color jersey these players. We don't want to see any of these young men hurt, ever, any of them. I don't care what color jersey they got on.
And he's had an outstanding game. And like
Oh,
you
yeah,
say,
he's an athlete too now.
as competitors, you never want to see anybody
No,
go out.
no, you don't
just
like that.
out.
You don't want. I don't like that. I don't care what color jersey they got. You don't want to see them hurt.
you know, it's not often you see somebody line up at quarterback and then at defensive tackle. I mean,
Yeah. Well, he weighs about 250 pounds.
What you saying about 250 pounds, right? I ain't quite that big. I'm just kidding.
So here we go. Monroe Academy. Second, and we'll call it 9. Just got to hand it up straight up the middle. That's going to be Lipscomb. He's running. He's still running. He's still running. Get you some of that.
Look at that.
The offensive who's your daddy is what we're going to call that, because he is your daddy tonight.
Yes, he is. That man is going to be having nightmares about 1-6 coming at him. Woo!
And he's back in real quick.
He's ready, man.
Oh, you think so? First and 10, Monroe. We're at the 18-yard line. Here comes Caleb Nall bringing them up. Hudson to go in motion again. Lipscomb. He kind of stumbled a little bit, lost his footing, but he stumbled forward for at least 2 or 3 yards there, guys. Had a hole.
He did. He kind of got tripped up.
Yeah, he got tripped up a little bit, so it's second, and we'll call it 7.
And they have got 6 back out there.
Yeah, he only went out for one play.
Yeah. Hey, he's
Tough
he's
young
a
man.
warrior.
Yeah.
And more than just name,
Right.
you know. So here comes Monroe Academy bringing them up. Again, they hand it right straight up. Jack Lipscomb. Touchdown, Monroe Academy. Woo!
Come on with it. 1-6.
Yeah.
Come on with it.
Yeah, you talking about a man that runs angry?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Get you some.
It's like you stole my supper from me.
Yeah, he has
I
been.
ain't eating anything.
I know number 4 has been giving us fits, but Jackie Lipscomb has been giving him fits.
Ain't no doubt.
Oh, yeah. All right. Jimmy Stein in for the PAT. The snap, the hold, the kick. It's up. And it is good, folks. So, with 4:18 left in the third quarter, Monroe 39, Sparta 28. Got an 11-point game here. Which we know Sparta can strike quick.
Quick, very quick. I don't think they burnt 10 seconds off.
Yeah, we know they can do that quick.
I'll tell y'all what I've noticed. When we run out of the double wing, it seems like just the plays seem to go farther. I don't know if it's just they're having to account for those guys on the wing or what, but
Yeah. I haven't seen us run anything to the weak side.
At
We're
all.
running behind our heavy guys. They just can't handle it.
yeah, when they bring Trice in motion and set him up to block, it's just about behind him every time.
But he's got it teed up. He may peg it behind these guys.
Yeah. They see, they're backing it up a little bit. One of them is, anyway.
Emmett can put it at the 10, so.
Emmett can, like you said, he can put it on a nickel if he wants to. You just tell him where to put it at. Nope, he's just going to do that little squib kick, and it's a hopping and a jumping, and he gets down. Good, smart move. Because number 77 was about 3 steps from him.
I would fall down too.
Because that young man that got it might have weighed 120, 25, 30 pounds.
Oh, that's going to go one of one way.
Yeah. McLaurin take one of them big fists and just knock him back about 5 yards.
So Sparta will have it first and 10 at their own 39-yard line. They trail by 11 points, 39-28, with 4:15 left in the third quarter. So here we go. Let's see what Sparta's got dialed up. He's back to pass. Back. He's looking. Throwing it deep. Long, deep on the side. Pick up. Oh! There we go. Charlie Martins. Charlie Martins.
Sir. Woo! I'm sorry, Randy. I got it.
No.
Come on, Charlie!
Huge turnover right there. Huge.
Yeah. And we've said this for years. Turnovers are great, but it's even greater when you make them pay for that mistake.
That's right. Drive it down their throat. Play Monroe Academy football right here.
Make them pay. Make them pay for that mistake.
Keep that emotion in check. Play football.
Here we go. Caleb Nall bringing them up. We'll have 2 men in motion here. Handing it off to this side. It's going to be Ty Tubbable. And he's out of bounds, but he is in Sparta territory.
Man, great run by Ty. Oh, we got a flag back here, guys.
But there's a flag in the area of holding for Monroe Academy. But, hey, it happens. It happens. People hold. We'll see what the ref calls. Chop block. Okay, we haven't seen one of those in a while. You don't just make those up for the most part. So we got a chop block. So that's going to be.
That's a 15.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a 15-yard. Well, and the reason is a, you can hurt people like that.
Right.
So first, and we'll call it. Looks like 20. Thereabouts. Let's see. Yeah, 1st and 20 for the Volunteers.
I mean, the way we've been running the ball.
You don't ever know. So here we go. Let's see what we got dialed up here. 1st down. Just going to hand it off. Oh, we fumble, but we get it back. There's a little fumble on the handoff there, but we get it back. Okay, as long as we got it.
I think Jackie Lip saw green pastures before he had that ball secured, because that was a hole.
He was going to be down here somewhere.
Man, that was a hole.
So here we go. 2nd down. For the Volunteers. It's going to be Ty Tubble over there to the far side, looking for some running room. He's going to be out to about the 40. That's going to be about a 10-yard gain, guys.
Yep. He got back almost to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Well, actually about 8 or 9, but hey, we're 3rd down, and let's call it 12. 3rd and 12 for the Volunteers.
Ooh, you better hurry up. No?
Yeah, we're fixing to be under 10 seconds. We ain't hooked to the line of scrimmage yet.
Come on. We ain't got time. Come on.
Well, call timeout, guys. You don't need to run this in a hurry.
Oh, we jumped.
See, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to run these in a hurry. That's what happens. Call timeout. Call timeout.
Yep.
This is the 2nd time tonight that's happened.
Right.
Because we know we're in a hurry because of the clock.
Right.
All right, now come on now.
So now we got it 3rd and about 17.
What are we doing?
And we still got, again,
He's not getting back to the huddle till it's less than 10 seconds.
yeah, he and 8, we're doing the same thing again. Same exact thing. Gonna hand off to Ty Tubble. We're looking for some running room over here to this side, but no. And see, too, when you're in a hurry, as an offensive lineman,
Right.
you don't have time to really look and see how they're lined up, where your man is, where your position's at.
Right. Yep.
You got to call a timeout.
I agree.
Second punt of the night.
39-28. Minute.
I hope this one is much better than the first one.
Yep.
He had some good ones last week.
Almost blocked. Oh, yeah, they're going to let it roll. It's going to take a Monroe Academy bounce inside the 25 to about the 24 and a half.
And we'll take that.
Yeah.
And like you said, Randy, we got that pick. We didn't make them pay on it. So let's see if our defense can come up with another stop here. Minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter, 39-28. Monroe's out on top.
And like I said, Sparta don't lead a lot of time to strike.
Right.
They got a lot of speed.
I don't know what the play's called, but the 2 guys over there split out, didn't even come into the huddle.
Yeah, they probably pretty much had it called before they got to the field. Here's your quarterback looking. Just going to throw a little quick pass out there, and then he's looking for some blocking to try to get out, and then no. Like he slipped down there.
Yep.
He picked up positive yardage, but looks like he had a little slip over there.
think
We'll
somebody called
see.
him by the jersey. It looked
Yep.
like a horse collar to me, but I will not say that out loud.
We'll call it 2nd down and 6. Picks up about 4 yards there. Of course, it's way across there. Hard for me to see it all in this little screen. Clock now under a minute. This could be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Here's Sparta bringing them up. It's going to be a draw. Look what's the running room. Running out here wide to this side. Look at what's the running room. Cutting it back. And I believe they're going to have a 1st down, guys. Yes, 1st down, Sparta.
Hey, they were quick to stop the clock.
Yeah.
I hadn't said it in a while. I had to say
You
it.
reckon?
You know, it's almost like we're scared to break containment. You know, we're kind of
Right.
hanging back a little bit.
Well, because of the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. The threat. I mean, you know, it is real.
It is. That speed, I think they're going to take it to 4. No? They can't. No, the play clock runs out before the time clock does.
Now watch that play clock.
Yeah, here we go. Last play of the quarter here for sure. And he's throwing it deep down the field. He's got him wide open. He got behind the defender. Wide open.
And you got to do something on defense.
Yeah, we're going to have to, they killing us with that. We're going to have to figure something out
So
there.
fast on those edges. Goodness gracious, they're fast. Thought Trice might get a hand on it.
Yeah,
at the
it was
end.
close.
He needed about another foot on him.
So Sparta going for 2. See what they've got dialed up here. Just going to throw it over the middle.
He dropped it.
And he dropped it. So we're going into the 4th quarter. That was the last play. Monroe leads 39-34. We got a 5-point game, folks.
What a game it's been.
Yeah, you got to make an adjustment because the big plays are just killing us, and they're taking the top off of us.
Right, you almost just have to trust your linebackers and your line to do what they're good at and what they've been doing, and you got to just tuck some folks back and stop the big play.
Give yourself a chance. I mean,
Yeah,
if
you
he's
know,
going to
but-
keep throwing it up high, if you got 2 deep safeties,
Right.
it at least gives you a chance to
Get
make it.
Ty back there, get Charlie back there, get some folks with some speed. You got to figure out a way
know-
to contest that deep ball.
You know, you can't teach speed. And you know,
They
you can't
got
run with everybody.
They got it too.
But Monroe needs to answer. That's critical too. We need to answer. And we've shot ourselves in the foot with a lot of penalties tonight.
Yep.
You know, which they've had their own penalties as well.
Right.
Yeah, the clock management. You know, if the quarterback's not getting the
Yeah,
play till 10 seconds,
we're
you know,
setting ourselves up for failure right there.
I got a text. The score is 39-34 going into
Oh,
the
they changed
4th
it.
quarter.
Yeah, no, they didn't. 39-34. Yeah, 5-point game.
you know, one place we have kind of hurt them is on the kickoff return.
Yeah. Of course, they may have something dialed up different too here. You know, we've seen a lot of.
He's got it teed up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's giving us 5 yards. He's supposed to be on the 40, but we'd take that. Referee, leave them alone. Let them do what they want to do.
He may have wanted to kick it from there.
Yeah, he may have needed to kick it from there.
When you got a leg, you got a leg.
Yeah, here we go. We'll see what Sparta's got dialed up. He's kicking it deep, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Let it go. Good.
Yep. So Monroe will take over 1st and 10 after the penalty. Where are they spotting those at usually?
35. Right?
35? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll swap.
What we doing? Gonna make him kick it again, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you gonna make him kick it
yeah, I
again.
forgot.
Okay,
Yeah,
you had that
move it
option.
back,
You
yeah.
had that option.
This is where he
Either
wanted
one
to
of the
kick
way.
from the first time.
Yeah. We'll make him kick it again, and that's where you wanted. That's where you wanted to kick it right to start with.
That's what he was trying to do.
That's what he was trying to do.
While they're resetting, let me let you know that there's about 15 sausage dogs at the home side concession stand, half price.
Oh, we didn't give our concession stand breakdown.
Well, we hadn't had the loaded teas though.
That's right. The sausage dog was a good old Kaneka dog. I will give him credit for that.
French fries were good.
French fries were solid. Here we go.
So we're going to kick it again, folks, after the out-of-bounds penalty. Monroe decided to take the penalty, move them back, and we'll start it again. This time he's just going to squib it down the middle of the field. And he's taking it. Looks like Charlie Martin's got it. He's looking. Nice, hard. Offensive hoochie daddy right there. I mean, run over the tackler.
Tell me these boys don't want to play football tonight.
Oh, yeah, they
Tell
want
me
to play.
these boys don't want it.
So it's going to be at the Monroe 46, 1st and 10. Monroe will take over.
They didn't ever start the play clock. Well, finally.
Here we go. Calm down, Monroe. Put a drive together. Keep it a two-possession game.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Lipscomb
Jackie.
driving.
Jackie.
Lipscomb driving. Gonna probably have about 7 or 8. We'll see where they spot him at.
I tell you what, number 4 wants no more Jackie Lipscomb. He was backing up.
Oh no, he's limping.
Yeah. That young man likes to hit me.
Yes, he does.
But you know, that's the guy. He may be tired because that's the one that's had the long touchdowns too.
Right.
2nd and 3. We're getting out there a little bit quicker this time.
We are going to ground and pound this away, I can about guarantee you.
So here we go. Monroe Academy, 2nd and 3.
Same play.
Yep. Gonna be Lipscomb running for some running room. He's putting that head down. It's gonna be, I believe that's gonna be a first down. They're stopping the clock.
First down.
First down, Monroe Academy. All right.
You're right, Matt. That number 4 wants absolutely nothing. He won't even stick his head in there when Jackie's running.
All right, we're gonna get Lipscomb a little break there. Harrison Martins checks in.
Jack's hurt.
So Tuberville and Charlie Martins in the backfield. Well, I think that's a busted play. So there was some confusion there, but no, put his head down, and it's going to get some positive yardage.
Good job.
There was some confusion on that play.
There was. When Jackie came out, I think they got confused with who was what, but good job, Caleb Nall. Don't panic. Get north and south. Get what you can. Good job.
And he did. He got a yard, so 2nd and 9, yard and a half.
I think Charlie might have a stinger.
So here we go. 10-15 and counting left in the game. Monroe leads 39-34. They are in Sparta territory, 2nd and 9. Again, just Lipscomb looking for some running room. He cuts it in. He's still head down. He's going to be close to the 37. We'll see where they spot him at. We'll spot him at the 38. So 3rd down, and we'll call it about 4.5. Here come the balls. Here comes Nall bringing them up. Ty Tuberville this time following his blocks, running hard.
He's got it.
He's got it.
I believe he's going to be close. Let's see. They call timeout. I mean, to stop the clock, so that means first down, folks.
Well, they already started the play clock.
And the referees,
Why are they not starting?
the referee's trying to get them to start
They're
the
not
clock, and they
starting
won't
the
start the
clock.
clock. Well, they want to leave themselves. They want to leave
goodness.
themselves time to come back and beat Monroe. That way, they're milking the clock in their
I know what
favor.
they're doing, but my goodness.
Oh man, Charlie Martins taking it to the house. Get you some of that. It don't matter about the darn clock when Monroe Academy is shoving it in the end zone.
Oh, it don't matter if it's 16, if it's 1, if it's 3. They gonna come at you. Touchdown, Charlie Martins. That's what I'm talking about.
That left side of the line just parted to see.
Right. My goodness.
Sorry, folks, we get a little excited up here every now and
I'm
then.
a little
but
excited. I'm a lot
we don't want you to be
excited.
bored on this broadcast.
Hey, if you hear us hit the ground, y'all just have somebody come check on us.
Oh,
There you go.
45-34 Monroe. Pending the extra point by Steinberger.
All right, here we go. PAT. It's up. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is good. Okay, so 9:01 left in the game. Monroe 46, Sparta 34.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
Come on with this.
All right. So we got to see now. We're making some defensive adjustments.
Yeah, we got to figure something out on that backside.
Got a text. Allie Morgan and all his family are watching the Vols from Tuscaloosa, Alabama tonight.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
And go Vols.
Go Vols.
And go Vols. Yep.
Here we go. So McLaurin's not even out there now. Is he? No.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I think they're giving a
Teeing
couple
it
of
up.
linemen a breather.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, Charlie Martins, Jack Lipscomb, Ty Turville need to buy those linemen a steak dinner.
Yeah.
And backing up a little bit.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what Emmett's got dialed up here. Just a little squib kick over here to the side. He's going to fall on it, fumbled it, but got it back. So they're going to have it at about their own 35, 36-yard line. That's not bad.
No.
There's no return, and they're not like out at the 50. That's pretty darn good right there.
I'll take that all day.
So they're going to spot it at about the 36. Sparta will take over at their own 36. They trail by 11 points, 46.
So McLaurin is not in. So I think what we just talked about, they're getting some more speed out here and some maybe a little more speed.
Or
in the
trail by
middle.
12 points. I'm sorry, folks. My math just ain't good. I'm going to have to pull my shoes off so I can cipher. Here's your quarterback, Sparta, bringing them back. He's looking. He wants to throw it over the middle. Oh, almost picked it up.
Jackie Lipscomb.
And if Jack Lipscomb got it, watch out.
Hey, if he'd have called it, I believe we'd be making that other call we like to make.
So 2nd and 10. Of course, that stops the clock.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what they're doing. They're taking that secondary and just kind of backing them up 20, 30 yards and saying,
That's right.
we think we can defend that.
Trust your line to cover that draw.
So here we go, Sparta, 2nd and 10. Threw it high again. And I tell you what, something too, I'm not watching as far as, because I'm looking in the camera lens here, but it almost appears that the quarterback is, y'all look at this better, y'all can see it better than I can because I'm in the camera lens. He is taking a step or two back before the ball is actually snapped. Now, it could be that it's just taking a snap a while to get back there, and that may be what I'm seeing, but now, or
He's been doing it all game. He starts that backwards movement.
before the ball's even snapped and the
ball's
referees are not calling it.
Right.
I got you.
He's been doing it the whole game.
Okay. 3rd down and 10, folks. Here we go. He's throwing it over the middle. Incomplete. So big 4th down decision right here, guys. It is 8:42 left in the game. Do you go for it and give Monroe field position or punt it away?
Look at this. They're arguing with their coach. Pitiful.
Who's arguing with the coach?
Not us. Them. They're arguing with their coaches.
Oh, the players are arguing with the coach.
Pitiful.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't catch that. So their own players were arguing with their own coaches. Wow.
Yeah.
Woo.
So they got the punt team on.
Punt team is on. So here we'll see what we got dialed up here. Charlie Martins is back. Of course, Charlie's wondering if they're going to fake it. He's not back too far. And Charlie's just going to let it go. Wise move, and it's going to go out of bounds about the 27. So Monroe will have it 1st and 10 at their own 27. 8:42 left in the game, and they're ahead by 12 points, folks.
I'll take it. 2-possession game, 8 minutes left.
Yeah,
Let's run that ball, grind some clock.
Yeah, we needed to have a Monroe Academy drive right here.
That's right.
I tell you what, this has been a heck of a ball game. If you wanted something exciting,
Yeah.
Yep.
Just hard.
Is there a timeout on the field? I'm assuming, because we're all huddled up over here. Like, we're not in a hurry for a play. We may not be a timeout. They hadn't started the play clock. Yeah, now they have. Okay.
and their coach is out and passed the numbers
Oh, well, that's all.
again.
So here we go. Here comes Monroe Academy bringing them up. 1st and 10. Going to hand it off straight up the middle. We all hit hard there. It's probably going to be Lipscomb. We're out close to the 28-29.
There's 10 men in the box.
Yep.
10.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They got one split out, but they got 10 men in the box, which number 4 don't want no part of any of it.
So make it 2nd down about 8.5. Here comes Monroe Academy. Looking for some running room over here.
It's fine.
Gonna be Ty Tubbable. Let's see. We get a few. Gonna bring up about 3rd down and 6 for the Volunteers. A big 3rd down play down in our own territory. Ball's gonna be spotted out to about the 31 and a half. Monroe needs a good 6-yard pickup right here on a big 3rd down play. Here's Nall bringing them up. Fake handoff to Charlie Martin. Going to give it to Ty Tubbable. Ty's going around the end. Ty's got the 1st down. Great run, Ty Tubbable. 1st down, Monroe Academy.
Yeah, he got a lot more than the 1st down right there. He made it to the 46.
Yeah, he's down out to I-46.
Let's see if they start the
Yeah,
They did. They started it on cue that time. I was watching it myself. So here we go. 1st and 10, Monroe at their own 46. 7 minutes and clicking, fixing to be under 6 minutes. We got to get this play off.
Come on, come on, come on.
Got to hustle, guys. Just a head off up the middle. Good running room. Good running room. Good run.
Look at that.
Still running. Still running. Woo!
Number four, Olade. Like he kind of just put his hands on him and said, all right, well, wherever he goes.
Jack Lipscomb. And what I saw, too, downfield, number 70, Wyatt Mendenhall. He was just right there, driving his man right there in front of Jack Lipscomb.
Right.
I mean, those linemen never quit.
Never.
They just never quit.
Absolutely.
They are doing their job and then some.
Yeah. We keep calling the backs out, but we need to call that line out from left to right.
Oh, yeah.
All 5 of them.
Again, just a handoff straight up the middle. Driving. We're going to be down inside the 35.
Yeah, good run by Charlie Martins right there.
We're going to be well inside of 6 minutes unless they call a timeout.
Yeah, I think they're going to call a heat timeout.
Are they really calling a heat timeout?
Yeah. So heat timeout. We're at 6:01 left in the game, folks. Monroe 46, Sparta 34. Well, wait a minute. They changed their mind. They're not calling a heat timeout.
They looked at Coach Tubb and
he said no, which I don't know how that works.
I don't know how that works either.
Clock.
Well, the fans are having to help the referee.
I don't think it's much help in that, Randy.
So here we go, and we are taking advantage of it. We are running the clock down now. We're good clock management here. That's going to be Ty Tubbable. Running. Ty Tubbable taking it to the high for another Monroe Academy touchdown.
We don't need no clock, man. We're going to put it in for 6.
And Ty was very patient, you know, and he and Jack both very patient runners, taking advantage of those great blockers we got out there, whether it's our wingmen blocking, our line, our receivers blocking, just, you know.
Right.
And that's what you call a team. They're working together.
That's right.
I don't know who that pulling guard was out here, but
Sims. I think.
So here's Stein in for the PAT. The snap, the hold, the kick, and it is good. So
We need to give recognition to those linemen, Randy. It's Colin Sims, Wyatt Mendenhall, Andrew McLaurin,
Parker Atkins, and Jackson Thames. You boys, I know we call out those running back numbers a lot, but the lanes that those guys have had to run to are thankful to you five and our wingbacks. Trice Hudson is sticking his head in. Emmett Stein sticking his head in, moving bodies around, making holes for those guys to come behind them. Bravo, gentlemen. Bravo.
And again, that's why they call it a team.
That's right.
And if y'all could see me and Anderson Hudson, we look like we're landing airplanes trying to get them to start the clock out here.
So 5:39 left in the game. Monroe 53, Sparta 34.
Sorry, I better not shake my shoulders too much. This thing's good.
I think if we've made it this far, we're good.
Well, no, wait a minute now. You don't never know.
Randy, hold on to that 2x4 over there.
That ain't gonna help if I fall.
We got some younger guys out there.
Huh?
73.
If y'all look up and we're not here anymore, y'all send somebody down there.
Got Briars White out there. Harrison Martins, Emmett Stein's teeing it up.
Hey, who did that?
That's Jonathan.
Who?
They think they're being funny down there.
No.
Pastor Hudson, say a prayer for us, please.
I be.
No doubt.
I guess I've been in enough rickety shooting houses before. It don't bother me.
I fell out of one ladder stand, I will say that.
Well, see, you ain't as old as I am. I don't get over stuff like that.
At the bottom of a tree climber, fall about 20 feet one morning, and I was up there just in the seat.
Well, here's Emmett Stein. He's got it teed up. Let's see what we do. I like that last kick he did.
Me too.
And that's what we got to get. Oh, it's going out of bounds. So are they going to make him kick it again, or are they going to just take it at the 35? We'll see. That's going to be Sparta coach's call. Do we kick again, or do we take it at the 35?
Tell you what, about took McLaurin out on the sideline.
Yeah. They want to back him up. Well, looks like they're going to. Yeah, looks like they're going to back him up. Okay.
If I'm Monroe, I'm all right with that. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Think you let Stein. Oh, no. No, they're going to take it right there where it went out of bounds.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, they got some good field position.
All right. Get those safeties back deep again, boys.
We don't have two safeties back.
No,
Here's your quarterback. Throwing it deep down that far side. Deep down the far side. Threw it way over his head there.
I tell you what, if number 2 had a step on everybody.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 10. Ball spotted on the Monroe Academy 49-yard line. 5:33. The clock stopped with an incomplete pass. Again, Monroe leads 53-34. And this is a region game. If we can hold on, Monroe will be 2-0 in the region and undefeated on the season. But we got to wait.
That's right.
Here we go. Here's your quarterback again. He's looking, throwing it over the middle. Had a man wide open over the middle, and he's breaking free. And he's down deep into Monroe territory.
Big youngin' right there.
Yes, he is. That's a healthy boy right there.
Is that Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah. And Monroe has a man down, Charlie Martin. I think he's got a
stinger, maybe.
Yeah, or cramp, leg cramp.
Yeah.
I saw him working on his leg at halftime. I think
Okay.
he's been kind of giving him some. I think he's been having some cramping.
You wouldn't know it by the way he run that ball.
So timeout on the field. Monroe player. He'll get up, come off, and kind of work on it.
Yeah, and you need him in that secondary for sure.
Yeah, he's got that speed on that backside. I don't know who we're going to have come in.
Harrison, yep.
You know, we're obviously in a type of zone. Which you got it when you're dealing with speed like this. You got to deal in a zone. Just the guy coming across your face.
I said we can get a little pressure on the quarterback maybe.
Right.
Of course, he may hand it off on the draw here. You don't never know. We'll see. Here comes Sparta bringing him up.
He's telling him a route to go.
Mm-hmm.
He is. He's throwing it over the middle here.
No, sir. Good defense.
Incomplete pass.
Good defense.
Is that Trice Hudson?
Trice Hudson. Nice play, Trice Hudson. So second down and 10. Ball spotted at about the, let's see, what we got there, about the 17.
Trice back. I mean, no, Charlie back out there.
Scores 53-34 Monroe.
So here's your quarterback again. He's looking. He breaks out. He's got a little pressure on him. Throws it back over here.
Good play.
Wow.
Waters.
Great play. Number 11, Ethan Waters.
Freshman right there making a heads-up play.
Yeah, that's Jack Waters' little brother right there, and Jack would give anything to be out there with his guys right now.
Yeah.
But
Ethan Waters, just a 9th grader. But a great
Jack
play.
Tame's
Really
coming
good.
out limping.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
So timeout, Sparta.
And it may be cramping too.
It may be.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Those boys have been as well conditioned as we are. They have been putting in.
Yeah.
the
Well, this has been a
work.
high, you know.
There's not been a lot of stoppage of play.
No, it's been a high velocity game.
Yeah. Very physical football game.
So again, folks, Monroe Academy, we got 5 minutes and 3 seconds left. Monroe leads 53-34. We're in the fourth quarter. This is a region game. If Monroe can hold on, we'll go 2-0 in the region and undefeated in the regular season.
That's right. Thanks again, everybody tuning in. We appreciate
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
listening to us. Score again, 53-34. Monroe out on top. 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter.
So here we go. Third down for the Warriors. Of course, they're naturally in 4-down territory.
Yeah, they're going to throw it to that right side.
He's looking, and he throws it over the middle. Got his man. Touchdown, Sparta Academy.
I don't even know if they call it a route.
No.
They just said go run around till you get open, is all that was. Which it worked.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Sparta's not quitting. You got to,
No.
you know, they coming. They fighting tooth and nail as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of fight in both these teams for
Oh
sure.
no, most definitely. So that makes it a 13-point game right there.
Going
And
for
of
two.
course they're going for 2. We'll see what they've got dialed up. Here's your quarterback. He's looking right. Throws it. And it's complete. So 2-point conversion is good. So 53-42. We're back to an 11-point game, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, what they're doing when they're putting that guy in motion, they're running a little rub route, and he's kind of trying to take that the defender that's on number 4 that way, and number 4 is running a kind of a deep slant across, and that's what it looks like every time. Or either he's running a post route.
Yeah, it's just a pick. And basically, it's just a pick.
So now 4:56 on the clock. Of course, you certainly, I'm thinking you got to be looking for the onside kick here, guys.
Yep.
I mean, because Monroe's pretty good. We got time out on the field, Monroe. Monroe is pretty good at running time off the clock with the type of offense we got. So I don't know that we don't see maybe a little onside attempt here.
Right. We're going to call a timeout. We're getting our hands, guys. I see number 10, Busby, Stein, Lipscomb, Trice Hudson, Carter Bolton's out there, Ethan Waters.
Good call.
Really, Ty Tuberville, all our hands, guys.
And Andrew McLaurin.
And Andrew McLaurin. Hey.
He's probably got the biggest hands on the team.
But some of the best hands.
Yeah.
Remember, he ran tight end for us last year. He's got some really soft hands.
Yeah, if he covers it up, nobody else is probably getting to it.
Right. 5 minutes seems like a long time, but
Well, depends on who's running the clock up there, too. I know it sounds like we're beating
And I
dead
tell you, I
horse
see
with that.
number 14 was Sparta limping over here. There's both teams. This is, cramps, physical play. I mean, both teams are, a little gimpy.
Yeah. Just a really, really physical football game.
And so, Monroe is the hands people. They got Jack Lipscomb back deep in case they do decide just to punch it on. But it is the hands people from Monroe Academy. Oh, yeah, it's definitely an onside kick. You can see the way he's lining up here, folks. And there we go.
Out of bounds.
Mal McLaurin.
But McLaurin says it might be out of bounds, but you ain't going to get it from me.
Good job, Andrew.
Good job, Andrew McLaurin. You think you're going to take it from this man?
Oh, what
right.
you say? Come and try.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a Monroe Academy drive right here.
That's right.
I don't know because the play clock, they're not doing the timeouts. On the scoreboard, they're showing both teams with 3. We know that they're not updating that. May have a scoreboard issue. You don't ever know.
They burned one that I can remember.
We broke the huddle with too many men. Yeah, we broke the huddle with 12.
Mm-hmm.
So illegal participation, 5-yard penalty for the balls. Again, we got to quit giving this, got to quit giving them stuff. Of course, they've given us some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We've given them some stuff, but still. So here we go. First and 15 now for the Volunteers. Here we go. Let's see what we got dialed up here.
Oh, they jumped.
Is there any flags on the
No,
field?
but they jumped for sure.
But no flag?
Nope, no flags.
They had some movement, but
All right, second down. See where we spot it here. So we pick up about 4. So second and 11 now for the Volunteers. Clock is running. 4:32 and running. Here's Nall bringing them up. Coming over here to the side. That's going to be Ty Tuberville. Ty Tuberville. Ty Tuberville. What? Get you some of that. Woo!
Man. Sims laid a pancake kick.
Ty gets the touchdown. Colin Sims made the play. 53 Colin Sims. You need a hug from Ty Tuberville. You absolutely made the play right there, Sims. That a boy 5'3". Good job. Good job, fellas.
I'm glad y'all caught it.
I'm telling you, absolutely. Almost fell.
Yep.
He was a pulling guard. Almost fell down. Gathered his feet, centered his man up, and Ty said, "I thank you, Sims. I'll come right behind you."
All right, Emmett Stein in for the PAT. Monroe has an answer. The snap, the kick, it's up, and it is good. So, with 4:07 left in the game, Monroe 60, Sparta 42.
We don't say that's
No,
much, Randy.
I wonder when the last time Monroe Academy scored 60 points.
I don't know.
I don't rightly know off the top of my head.
As much information's on that Alabama history as
Oh,
probably.
we can cipher it and look it up. Yeah, not right now.
If you're a
of course.
listener at home, hey,
Look it up.
Yeah.
Hey,
look it
I'll
up.
tell you this. I know we did my senior year. We went 1-9. And the one game we won, we scored 72 points in.
Of course, Moby Dick was a minnow when I played, so I sure can't remember that far back.
y'all, number 9 still out there fighting.
Is that the quarter? No, 6 is the quarterback.
No, but
right?
number 9, he's the one that got pancake down here.
Oh,
okay.
Sims. He's the one that I didn't know he
Yeah.
got hurt.
I can hurt his hand or his arm.
Yeah.
He's holding there. But here's Stein bringing them up. Just a squib kick right down here. Good job. Good job.
Oh, Harry Martin's Briars White.
They was like, please run it. Please run it.
Oh, breathe wrong.
All right, 1st and 10. Sparta, they're going to be at about their own 38-yard line, 39. Yeah, right at just inside their own 39-yard line. So here we go. Here's Sparta bringing them up. He's looking, dropping back, looking over the middle right here.
Oh,
he got the catch. Good. I tell you what, the back did a good job of evading the tackle. We still can't get our hands on him. Finally, we got him.
We had some helmet to helmet between Trice and I think it was Ethan Waters over there. That was a bell ringer for both of those guys.
That's just a good run.
It is.
I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. So that's going to be down to about the 22-yard line. The Monroe 22. Clock under 4 minutes. And he's looking. Pass over the middle. Incomplete. 42. Here we go. Throwing it over the middle again. He's got a man wide open.
Keep him in bounds.
Nope, he's going to get out of bounds, so they will stop the clock. He's in at about probably the 2-yard line, maybe the 3. The clock is going to stop.
Sparta has put some plays together.
Yeah.
You can't take it away.
No doubt. And how many times, when I think about this guy, we run the wing T.
Right.
And we've scored 60 points.
Right.
So here comes Sparta. Running around that end. And it looks like he's going to have the touchdown. So now, here comes Sparta back again.
Goodness gracious. Not sure what Ty was doing over there. He just like bumped into him. These are some tired football players.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on both sides.
Yeah,
and this has been like I said, this has been a full speed game.
Yes.
From the start.
Physical football game.
And I think the Monroe Academy cheerleaders have run out of footballs to throw.
Here comes your quarterback. He's running to the right, just throwing it.
But he can throw it.
And they do make it. So now we got a 10-point game, 60-50, folks, with 3:14 left in the game. You know we'll see the onside kick again, and the hands team will be on the field.
And when he says 60-50, this is a football game. This is not a basketball game.
That's right.
60-50.
That's right.
So what was the final score of the 72?
72-0.
Y'all beat them 72-0?
Yeah.
So this could be a record of points scored in the Monroe Academy football game.
It could be.
Total for sure.
Yeah, it could be. We'll have to, during this week, we'll look some stuff up. We may have to get on the Alabama history, and you can look it up year by year.
The most points scored by Monroe Academy in a single football game is 77 on October 4th, 1974. Thank you, Josh Dees.
There you go. 1974.
We played Evangel Christian. That's who we played. We played Evangel Christian.
Okay.
Beat them 77-0.
I wonder if that's when Doug Deere, he was a big lineman. Alan Deere, his brother, graduated with me, but Doug was older, and he actually played running back late in that game.
Get back there.
Hold on to it, boys. Hold on to it.
Protect that ball. Good. Good.
Yeah, just hit the
Smart
ground.
football.
There you go.
Smart football. Don't try to do anything crazy.
That's right.
Protect
That's
that ball.
right. So 3 minutes, 8 seconds left. We need about 3 or 4 first down.
Yeah.
Or, we'll take 7 more points. I mean, but anyway.
You don't see 110 points scored in a high school football
No,
game. Right?
you don't.
Not in regulation.
Like
I mean,
you said,
Yeah.
with a wing T offense.
Exactly. So Monroe will start out 1st and 10 on their own 30. They lead 60-50. 3:08 left in the game.
I love Monroe Academy fans. Brooks Wiggins just said last time MA put up 60 points, it was in 2018 against Clark Prep.
Here we go. Here we go. We're just running.
Timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Jackie Lipscomb is, they ain't nobody getting that ball from him. He is got it wrapped up.
So time, and again,
They're not.
They called timeout. Sparta called timeout.
Well,
Sparta called timeout.
Yeah, Sparta called this timeout on the field. Sparta called timeout.
I guess they let the players know because one of them over by the coaches.
Yeah.
I ain't into defending that clock guy, but he was right on that.
Exactly. Hey, again, we call it like we see it.
Hey, 1 out of 12 times. I mean,
Well, yeah. We call it like we see it.
a percentage is a percentage.
Right. So Monroe gets about 3 yards on that last play, so they'll be 2nd down and 7, 3:01. Again, they're not keeping up with the timeouts on the scoreboard, so we really don't know. I'm thinking Sparta, this may be at least their 2nd timeout
Pretty sure
of the
it's
half.
their 2nd one. But if we don't know, there's a good chance that they may not know out there either.
Well, there's always a ref assigned to keeping that.
Yeah,
they should be.
sure is.
Normally they write it down.
You know, I watched a college game one time where they gave somebody 4 timeouts. It was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
They gave somebody 5 downs that time.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Notre Dame or something.
So here we go. No, bringing them up. And again, we're coming around this right end. Charlie Martin. Oh, he slipped down.
The turf monster got
The turf worms got us, but we're going to have a 1st down. So the clock will start back up soon as they set the chains.
Right.
Now what we will do is, y'all watch the referee. He's signaling right now to start the clock, and they did it. Hey.
And I will say, we're not going to change anything. This cornerback is completely bailing on the play. He ain't even honoring, which, I mean, they obviously know what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're not passing.
Right.
We're not passing.
Watch it.
So here we go. Just handing it off up the middle. Going to be another Monroe Academy 1st down. That's going to be who else? Jack Lipscomb.
I think he's going to be just short.
Think so? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. About a yard. So we'll call it 2nd and 1. So the clock's still running. They may not have any timeouts or maybe 1 left. They shouldn't have either 1 or none. Ball's at the 50. We're under 2 minutes now, folks, with the clock running. And we've got a 10-point game.
Let it run, no.
Oh, he is milking. Here we go. Just a handoff straight up the middle again.
Look at this boy.
Look at Lipscomb. 1st down, Jack Lipscomb.
Man, look at the people on the ground.
I mean, Sparta's got folks on the ground everywhere. They are laid out like stove wood.
Yeah, they are. It's just a trail of Monroe Academy lineman tears is all that is. Goodness. Which I'm not making fun of anybody that gets hurt.
No. They wasn't hurt. They were just knocked down. Yeah.
They are knocked down in more ways than
And the referee's like, what are you doing? He's doing his hands like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they start. Look at the play clock. The play clock.
They make sure to start the play clock.
Yeah, but they ain't starting the clock. Come on. That's all right, Charlie Martin.
It don't matter.
No.
It don't matter.
They running the clock now.
Clock now fits to go under a minute, folks. We don't need but about 2 more plays. 2 at the most. Oh, the old kneel down play is coming right here. And if Johnny Teal, God rest his soul, was here, he would have to give us a little tune.
Yep.
You know, he was pretty. Y'all remember that?
Yep.
Y'all remember watching Johnny Teal
World
get?
famous kneel down.
Yeah, but do you remember the little
Turn out
tune?
the lights. The party's over.
Well, no, you stated it. You didn't sing it. You stated it.
Come on, Matthew.
I don't have the
Matt.
voice of Johnny Teal.
Oh, man.
What you got, Matt's voice?
Oh, what a ball
Hey,
game.
we want him to tune in.
What?
Not shut it off.
What a ball game. Man.
We're gonna have to take one more. And
we
there it
did
is.
fumble it.
We fumbled, but that's all right. We got it. So there it is, folks. That is your game. Monroe 60. You heard it right. 60. Sparta 50. 110 points scored on this game. And Sparta's got that spread offense with a lot of speed. Monroe 60 points with a wing T offense.
Come on with it. Come on with it. I couldn't be prouder of these guys. The backs ran with absolute just fury and just, but that line, Sims, Taines, Atkins, Mendenhall, who am I missing? McLaurin.
Yeah.
Those guys just.
And then the backs, the receivers and the wing backs, whether it's Trice, whether it's Emmett Stein, you know, whether it's Harrison Martin's out here. I mean, they are blocking too. I mean, it's just a team effort.
It is. It's just, man, that was a pleasure of a football game to watch.
As hard fought as it gets.
Oh, heck yeah.
These guys are going to sleep well tonight.
What are you talking about?
I'd like to know how many yards Jackie Lipscomb had tonight.
And Ty.
Yeah,
And
Ty.
Charlie.
And Charlie.
Well, we'll find
we
that
may have
out.
had 3 100-yard rushes
We'll
tonight.
find that out.
Yeah.
It'll probably be in the paper too.
Yeah. So next week we got Patrician and Patrician.
Us and Patrician now are the only two undefeated teams, both regionally and overall, in the 2A, in our 2A region here. So that's going to be a big game.
Big game. And we're playing away. It's going to be in Butler.
We will play in Butler, Alabama.
So we are looking forward to that. And like you say, Randy, this is an important part of the ball game.
The coaches are talking to all the players and the teams, and and then we're fixing to do, like I said, we're gonna pray together as a team. And again, I can't say just how much it helps my heart to know that we in the AISA and the private schools, we can still keep God in what's going on in our schools.
That's right. At the forefront.
Exactly, at the forefront. And you see what's going on out there right now, folks.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
That's right. Give God glory in it. In the game of football, in the game of life. Give God glory. And you got to have respect on both sides of this game. These was a hard.
Oh, they all.
hard
Everybody
ball
fought
game.
hard. Sparta. I mean, they all. I mean, nobody ever gave up.
No, they didn't.
It
quit.
was. They played limping, injured, tired, the whole 9 yards.
Right. And you can tell both teams came into this game thinking a win. Like it wasn't one of those. It wasn't one of those where you come into a game where you're kind of, we're outmatched. No, both teams came on this field with the intention of, I'm going to have to beat you this game. It's not going to be given to me. So.
And now Monroe Academy and the cheerleaders and Water Girls are lining up to sing the Monroe Academy alma mater. They're a little tired.
Come on, Randy.
I remember I was in elementary school when they allowed people to, I joined the competition I was like 2nd, 3rd grade. I turned in a song for the alma mater.
Really?
I did, yeah. I done forgot what it was all about. 2nd or 3rd grade.
I'd love to see those lyrics.
I wish I could have seen it, but who knows where it's at, if it's anywhere now. But so, folks, what a game. Again, we appreciate you all at home tuning in, backing these balls, backing these young men, these young ladies out here. All they put in and back in our school. We appreciate you very much for that. And again, we will see you next week at the same time. We'll be over in Butler, Alabama. Go Vols. I'm Randy Watson, Matt Lloyd, and Anderson Hudson. We'll see you next week.